has their job 9 to 5 and getting drained. They settle for second best, scared to risk what the future might bring. What the future might bring. I hold my breath, waiting for someone to knock at my door, telling me there is more waiting for me. Whoa. If I love you harder than I've ever done before, oh, maybe I'll belong somewhere above the water. My lungs are tired from running for a long time. My feet got blisters, but maybe I'll belong if I love a little harder. If I love all the ways the world puts me to the test, if I embrace every fall, learn to grow and keep myself tall, would it hurt at all? I hold my breath, waiting for someone to knock at my door, telling me there is more waiting for me. Whoa. If I love you harder than I've ever done before, oh, maybe I belong somewhere above the water. My lungs are tired from running for a long time. My feet got blisters, but maybe I belong if I love a little harder. A little harder. If I love a little harder. Everybody has their job 9 to 5 and getting drained. They settle for second best, scared to risk what the future might bring. What the future might bring. I hold my breath, waiting for someone to knock at my door, telling me there is more waiting for me. Whoa. If I love you harder than I've ever done before, oh, maybe I'll belong somewhere above the water. My lungs are tired from running for a long time. My feet got blisters, but maybe I'll belong if I love a little harder. If I love all the ways the world puts me to the test, if I embrace every fall, learn to grow and keep myself tall, would it hurt at all? I hold my breath, waiting for someone to knock at my door, telling me there is more waiting for.
Hi guys, I hope hope you're all doing fabulously on this beautiful Sunday. How are we all? Today, I'm so excited. I've been waiting like 2 weeks for this event. I was so excited when they told me they were going to do it. We are doing an endurance race on Red Dead. And we've got Jericho, who is our main horse, and Dave is our backup horse. So if Jericho gets injured, Dave is going to step in and help us finish the race. I'm so very excited. It is going to be a long one. Endurance races are difficult. We're going to have to stay on top of our food, our water, making sure we give Jericho enough breaks. He is built for endurance, so we have that as like a thumbs up. But yeah, it is going to be a really interesting run of things. Hi guys, how are you all doing? Also, just out of curiosity, who here was here yesterday? Just like wanted to know. Hi Nora. Nora's competing with us today. She was throwing around some pretty big claims about passing me in this race. So I won't be standing for that. Obviously, me and Jericho will be flying today. Queasy is with us, which I'm so excited she was able to join us today, which yay. We always love seeing Queasy. She's riding Nikita, which we love Nikita as well. You guys were, yes, you. I am seeing some familiar faces, so that's fabulous. Yes, the Sims stream we did yesterday. That's fabulous. Awesome. So yeah, we're very much excited. I think at the minute, we're just sort of waiting for some communication. They actually just did the vet check, in game. I think it's actually, is it nighttime in the game? No, it's actually sort of midday-ish. Okay, yeah, so it's sort of like late morning in the game, which I will show you.
Queasy.
Do I also need
for a health check over here in this pen?
Okay, yeah, they're doing our horses as well. Okay, before we start, just quickly, I did want to show you, Nora, not the one in the chat, Nora did send in this beautiful fan art of cheese. I love it so much. They actually sent this in like, I don't know, like half an hour before we started the stream. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to show this. Also, I just want to say, if you were the person who sent me in fan art of Jigsaw, or Get Jiggy With It, if you guys remember who Jigsaw was, and I said I was going to show it on a stream, I have lost the email and I cannot find the image. I am so terribly sorry. If that is you, feel free to let me know. I think have they just passed her for the vet check? I think so. Gosh, we're going to have to jump straight into it, I think. Let's jump into the game. Here we are with Jericho. He's got gorgeous teal. Am I being called up? Or are they... No, they're still having a look at Queasy. So Jericho's here with us. He's looking handsome as always. So very excited. They'll probably call me in just a minute because they do need to do a quick health check for Jericho. Everybody else is gone. Everybody else is like hanging out and waiting. Ooh. Oh, somebody got a bit close there. We do have to pop in to make sure we get vet checked because they can't just let anybody run. You've got to make sure that your horse is healthy, is happy. Am I supposed to go in? Are they going to call me in there? Oh, there goes Queasy. She passed. Well done. We're starting. Oh no. Should I come for the health check or am I cleared? Just going to clear it with them before I start wandering off.
You haven't done it yet, so yeah, just come over here.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go in for the blue. Yeah, it's teal actually. We're team teal. That's what our team is. As you can see, that's Wiffy and Grace who are in there as well. Queasy just walked past. She's also in teal. So that is our team color today. So we're just gonna pop Jericho in here so he can have a little bit of a vet check. In we go. Huzzah. Hello. I think this is Grace. This is Grace right here. So I'm just gonna, I assume I just park him and they're just gonna have a look.
All right,
I mean,
lovely. You are all set. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they just took one look in. I mean, you do obviously have to have extensive practice and whatnot for endurance riding. You can't just just rock up. But he's all set to go. He's ready to rumble. I will just head over to where the group is hanging out. I might go stand next to Queasy. I can see the teal group has a couple horses over there. So we'll just go kind of park up next to them so that we're ready to go. Look at everybody. They look so cool. Now, this was an open event. Unfortunately, you can't join if you've not signed up. And sign-ups, I think, closed about a week ago-ish. I don't want to block anybody's horses. I think this is Grace's horse. So I'm just going to... Oh, gosh. I've made this a bit tight. Sorry, Jericho. Okay, there we go. I think we'll just slide right in here. So you could sign up to come to this event, but you did have to sign up previously. So if you do want to join in any other Wanderlust Ranch events, feel free to do so. You have to have Discord. That's the only way that they communicate is via Discord. You can also follow them. I think they've got Instagram. I think they're on Blue Sky. I'm not sure. Maybe X/Twitter, but you can definitely follow them on socials. But if you actually want to partake, you do have to sign up before. And there are going to be some events which are like private events, which I stream, but some of them will be open events like this one. We've got loads of people have come on down, and I'm seeing a pink crew. I'm seeing green, definitely seeing yellow. There's black. Yes, we've got black. I want to say brown as well. I'm seeing a couple like brown shirts. I'm only seeing one person on the pink team, so that's a shame if that's the only person. But they do. I wish we were the pink team, but we are the teal. Is it red? Actually, I think there might be like a red team. They're looking very fancy over there. There's some real fancy people. So yes, yeah, welcome. Lovely to see you guys. Their Instagram user is just Wanderlust Ranch, I think. I might have a quick double check of that for you while we're just hanging out here. Yeah, it's just Wanderlust Ranch RDO. That's it. So it's Wanderlust Ranch RDO, all one words, all lowercase. Oh, they've actually posted me. Hang on, they've posted me on their story. If you see the story, you know I've got the right account. So I'll go ahead and just repost that one as well. Oh, everybody looks so great in that picture. So yeah, if you're following people, you might as well follow me as well. I'm at Abigail Pinehaven. Queasy's right here. She's on Nikita. I was actually speaking to her just before this, and I was saying how I think Nikita is so underrated. Like, I never give Nikita any love. Nikita is like Queasy's like OG horse. Nikita was the one that she was riding. I think Nikita's based on a real horse as well. Is lovely. Like, I think I actually met the real Nikita, as in like I saw her in the stall when I actually went over to the Netherlands, and she was just gorgeous. She was like this Anglo-Arabian. She was like this deep chestnut. It was gorgeous. It was so nice. So yeah, Nikita is actually based on a real horse, but Queasy is here. I see. Now, you do have to bear in mind, bless their hearts, both Grace and Wiffy are, like, organizing the event as well as actually, like, setting everything up as well. So, bless them. They're trying their best. So, we are going to give them, we're going to cut them some slack if they do struggle. But while we're here, how about we have a look at the map? There we go, it's popped up. So this is actually the map. Let me center this. So we're actually starting over here in Annesburg. Can you see this like circle? This is where we're beginning. And I'm pretty sure the orange lines, yeah, so the orange lines mean you have to be slower. You can't like full gallop past people. Yeah, they're gonna wait for the next day. Perfect. Okay, that gives me tons of time. So yeah, you're gonna follow like the orange path. This whole Brandywine drop section is gonna be gorgeous. I cannot wait, especially in the morning. It's gonna
Just so that you guys are aware, we are going to be setting off in the morning for the next day, so everyone's kind of doing their little warm-ups and prep before the next day for when we all start.
Perfect. Thank you so much. All right, in case you didn't catch that, Wiffy did let us know that we're going to be setting off in the morning. Currently, I shouldn't be using this as a flick up. I should be using my pocket watch, but it's fine. It's currently 12:30, so we do have a little bit of time. I will run you guys through the map just before we start warming Jericho up, because we do really have, like, absolutely ages. So I'm actually going to hitch him here, if it'll let me. Where are you going, Jericho? Jericho, no! Jericho, get off the barrels. Jericho, you're not allowed on the barrels. Oh, okay. See, that's not ideal. Okay, Jericho, there was no reason for you to... Okay, hold on. I'm like struggling to... Hold on. There we go. Okay, right. I have parked my horse very badly. Don't mind that. Let me just... Can I... Okay. Jericho, you're being very difficult right now. Okay, we'll just park him right here. Just stand here. There's no reason for you to go up on the logs, Jericho. But why does he feel the need to stand on things? I don't know why he's feeling the need to stand on... Okay, we're going to move all the way over here. We're just going to get out of everybody's way, and we're not going to stand on any logs. I don't know why he's acting like a cat. He's like, I feel like my feet have to be up on something. Right, okay, let's park you here, all right? And then we'll go back to looking at the map. There we go. So, yeah, we'll go up by Brandywine Drop. That's going to be absolutely gorgeous. We've got a bit of a slower section in the Amberino Mountains here because this trail, you'll see it. is so narrow. Like, it's like you have to be really careful on one horse, let alone if there's somebody trying to pass you. So you've got to kind of be really careful coming through here. Then we come down sort of from the Grizzlies into more towards like the Heartlands or like Cumberland Forest. So we'll come down here. This should be a nice like kind of gallop stretch, actually. That would be really nice to come through. You actually stop at Valentine, so depending on the time of day, that sort of thing, we'll actually be stopping at Valentine, getting our horses fed, brushed, washed, anything that they need to do. And we're going to do that here in Valentine. And once that is kind of done and we've had a bit of a rest, we'll come back up around here. This section here, hold on. Oh, I've just lost it. This like wiggly section here that you're seeing, this is going to be a real pain. This is going to be a real pain because the trail is just like winding like this and it's super, super thin. So we've got to go all the way up here by, is that Bacchus or Bacchus Station? Something like that. We actually go through the Indian reservation, which is really cool. That place is as like, especially this section here in the ravine is really gorgeous. Then we're actually going to go ahead and stop at... Where is that? I guess that's just like a side road. I don't think I've been there before, and I don't actually know what it's called, but it's up sort of like in the mountainy kind of Amberino area. Really, really pretty as well. We'll come down here, and I noticed there's a break in the map. I don't know if that means that technically you could go along the train tracks, but I don't think you'd want to because this is an active railway. So we're probably going to come down like by Dakota River and then come back up. Then we'll pop over Cattail Pond, go to Wallace Station. This bit should be gorgeous. Oh my gosh, Little Creek River is like the most, like the prettiest place in my opinion, on the map because it's like full of like wildflowers and there's this gorgeous like creek running through it. It's just next level. So yeah, I'm actually slightly off them. Hold on, I've grabbed the wrong thing. What have I grabbed? Hold on. Is it, which one is it? It's this one. Here we go. So yeah, you can see like right off in the corner, that's where we're going to be going in West Elizabeth. So yeah, once we've done that, we'll come down here. We'll stop at Strawberry. Strawberry's nice. It's quaint. It's cute. And then we'll come down all the way through Tall Trees up to Blackwater. Collie Blues, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Who did it go to? Jolly Ina? Is that how you say your name? Jade, Rat, Isabella, and Storm956. Congratulations, guys. And big thank you to Collie Blues. Lovely having you here. And do make sure to say thank you, Collie, in the chat, because once they gift a membership, it goes to anybody who's watching the stream live. And it, of course, does help me out as well, which is always lovely. So much love to you, Collie. Thank you ever so much. And congratulations, you guys who got it. Also, I'm going to show you, right? So you see all of these, like, sections where we're stopping at. When you stop, you spin this wheel. And it tells you whether or not your horse is going to be lame, which I think is so fun. So let's just spin it for fun. So we spin it, and if it lands on... Oh, no. Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm just about... So if it lands on your horse is healthy, and sound enough to continue, then you're fine. You're welcome to keep going with that horse. If it lands on other ones, you might have to switch out to your second horse, which would be Dave. So that will be really interesting if we do get to do that. So I really, really love that they've set that all up for us, which is so lovely. But let's go ahead and pop into the game. At some point, I can already tell I'm going to need to pop to the loo before we start. But we do have, as I said, like loads of time. I actually don't think I own a pocket watch. That's a bit annoying. Can I maybe buy a pocket watch? Because I don't own one. That's not where the catalogue is. Is it J? Yeah, here we go. Now, I do have to be careful because that is an active railway that I am standing next to. So, if you guys hear a train, please let me know because I won't see it coming. I will need to see if maybe I can pick up a pocket watch. Otherwise, I won't be able to tell what time it is. I won't be able to tell what time it is at all. Yeah, what's the website for the wheel picker? Let's have a look. It says pickawheel.com. That's all it's called. So you're more than welcome to just use that for any kind of wheel spins. I think there's a more like official site that some people use. These are like bitters and snake oils. I don't think I need any of this. I don't think they're actually allowed on this one. Oh, we're into the fishing section. Here it is, pocket watch. It's 1 gold bar, but I think it's going to be worth it. So we're going to buy the pocket watch. And that should pop straight into our... oh, there's a train. Okay, we're going to move this way. Hi, Queasy. We're going to move just out the way. Where's my pocket watch? Where would that be located? Where's the pocket watch gone? Does anybody know where the pocket watch is? It's definitely not in throwables. Oh, here. It's got to be in here, right? Oh. Where's my pocket watch? I don't know where my pocket watch is. Do I have to collect it? Do I have to collect it from the thing, or is it just here? I actually don't know. I don't know where my pocket watch is. I'm going to wave at Queasy. Hi, Queasy. Hello. Everybody just sort of like, oh gosh, the train was very close to us. Oh my word. Everybody's sort of, oh, look at that bay. Wait, I'm going to go like sneak up next to them and just go see.
Move out of the road, please, because there's a wagon trying to get by.
Yeah, people are like blocking the road. Look how gorgeous that seal bay is. Oh, is that? No, I don't think that's a vanilla horse. It's so pretty. It looks like the Dutch warm blood. It looks really cute.
Can we not block the road, please?
You want me to go check the post office? I might pop. I assume it's fine to just pop out to go have a look at if I've got any deliveries. Everybody's sort of just hanging around waiting for the day to pass, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
If you can get into defensive.
Oh, am I in defensive? Oh, I also need to switch off my horse access. Hold on.
And Queasy, defensive.
Am I defensive? I don't know. Online options.
And mystery.
Oh yeah, I'm defensive. Okay, so defensive just sort of helps you like not lock onto people if you have a bit of an accident.
Call. I think we figured out your issue for your defensive.
Which did actually happen just before I started streaming. Queasy had a controller and she put the controller down on the table and I guess a button was pushed and yeah, there was a bit of a misfire, a bit of a... See, I don't know why Streamlabs is so aggressive. I'm so sorry. Streamlabs apparently doesn't like it when people yell. I might tweak him while we're here. Is this the right side of the postal office I'm supposed to be on? Can I go in this way? Yeah, I can. Okay. Hello. I'm here to collect my pocket watch. Because... Collect deliveries? Oh, pocket watch. It was here. Okay, so we'll just collect all of those. There we go. Yes, I love the helmet cam POV. It's so good. Sometimes we will go into third if it's something like, you know, we want to have a look at the wider scene. But here we go. We should have a pocket watch now. Where would that be? Not in throwables. I don't know why I keep coming back to throwables. Why would it be in there? Where's my pocket watch? I've been scammed. I've been actually scammed by the system. Does anybody know where the pocket watch would have gone? I saw it in my inventory. Like, I saw it in my postals. What? We did... Yes, we love Jericho. He's a gorgeous dark bay. He's so pretty. Let's see. Do you have any deliveries? Did I not pick up my pocket watch? No, it's... Okay, well, I must have picked it up. I just don't know where it is. It's not... It wouldn't be in hunting. Clothes? No. Water... Oh, is it down here? No. Binoculars, camera, metal detector, collector's bag, binoculars. Why can I not find it? Where is this freaking pocket watch? I actually don't know where the pocket watch is. In your satchel? It's inside the satchel? That's so silly. Why would they do that? Wait, let me see. Collector's bag, metal detector. Oh, it wouldn't be in the collector's bag. That wouldn't make any sense. Do I actually have to open like my full satchel to see it? Not provisions. What would it be under? Materials? No. Ingredients? No. Documents? No. Collections? No. Horse cargo? No. Kit! Why is it inside here? Pocket watch. Displays the current time. This is a unique item. Why can't I equip it? Why does it not allow me to equip that? Do I need to unequip something else? Where the book is? Yeah, so animal field guide, collector's bag, binoculars. It's not like allowing me to like select it or equip it. Why would it not be letting me do that? Yeah, because I've got valuables, so I've got, like, watches I might have taken from other people, and kits. So this is the pocket watch I just used. Oh, you have to you can't check the pocket watch on the horse? That's actually silly. That's, like, next level silly, if that is true. It's true! Oh, that's so silly. Okay, why wouldn't you just be able to equip it on the horse? I don't know. I don't know why they've decided to do that. And I can't even I can't even display it while I'm on the horse. That's crazy. Let me see the pocket watch. Cool. Oh god, it's actually kind of hard to tell the time. It's 10 minutes past 6, and the time is speeding by, but it is 10 minutes. Let me just cross-reference that. Yeah, so it's 12 minutes past 6 now. Okay, that's silly. You can't equip it on on the horse, because then I can't check what time it is while I'm on my horse, which is a bit ridiculous, but whatever. It's fine. Right, let's have a. Oh, look at the rainbow. Can you guys see it? That's so cute. That is so cute. I know, I struggled with the pocket watch for far too long. It's actually ridiculous. Look at the oil in that water. Kyle, nice to see you again. Thank you so much for the 1 Abigail Pinehaven membership, and it went to Joshua Potts. Congratulations, Joshua. And please, everybody say thank you to Kyle for the 1 gifted membership. That is so sweet. Hold on. I'll do it too. I'll jump in as well. Thank you, Kyle. So that's C-A-I-O. I don't know if they're giving me special permission to call them Kyle, or if that's actually how you pronounce the name, but I do appreciate it. Thank you. Should we have a bit of a tinker with Mr. Streamlabs, so maybe he isn't quite so aggressive? Let's have a look. Let's turn off maybe caps protection, because I think that's what's catching most people out. And emotes protection as well, but like... okay, I'll just switch off emotes protection as well. So I think you won't get deleted anymore if you do send in caps, but just be aware, if you end up getting blocked by Streamlabs and you're not doing anything wrong, there you go. Joshua gave an example. Thank you. Yeah, he said my sentence was too long. I'm so sorry, Morgan. Long message protection. I'll try and increase it. How about that? Well, I'll meet you halfway. So I think it's called paragraph protection. Why would you need to be protected against paragraphs? It says max message length is 140, which I feel like is quite long, but I'll do 250 just in case, okay? So I'm assuming that's characters. Yeah, number of characters. So, okay, it's gone up to 250, so that should help if you're putting a little bit longer of a sentence there. Yes, I know, he's denying you. I'm so terribly sorry. Hi, little honeybee. I'm going to wave at them. Hi. Nice to see you. Who's this? August Bab. That's an interesting name. I'm wondering if there's maybe a bit of an area that we can take Jericho for a little bit of a leg stretch. There's Queasy. Queasy's hanging out.
You two could move off the path, please. You got a wagon behind you.
Yeah, people are like stood on the path. So this beach is horrible. It's so nasty. It's because this is Annesburg. This is like, Annesburg is like the area where they have all the industry, so like all the water's like brown and murky. Should we go horse shopping? Should we have a look at everybody's horses? I think we should do that. Okay, we're gonna you guys can pick which horses are your favorite, okay? So we got our number 1 absolute favorite, 20 out of 10, Miss Nikita, who's absolutely adorable, and I'm expecting everybody to say at least 10 out of 10 for Nikita because she's gorgeous. This is Queasy's horse. She is, in the game, she's a Morgan, but she's, like, actually, breed-wise, she's an Anglo-Arabian. Queasy just waved. Hello. Who's this? We have Not Ella on this. This is the, like, seal bay that I was thirsting after, just before. I think that one's so pretty. I don't know what, breed horse that is, and if it's been scaled up, it looks kind of like the standard bred, but it is really nice. I think they've just waved at me, which is nice. Then we've got the Blood Bay Arabian from Mystery Cave. Is that Mystery Cave who was gifting memberships yesterday? I think it is. Hi, Mystery Cave. Mystery Cave was joining us on the stream yesterday and was really kindly gifting memberships. So they're on a Blood Bay Arabian. We do love our Arabians. They've just waved at us as well. So they have left a little bit of a gap. So I'm just gonna cheeky go down here. We've got Rosebud Heart on Spirit Horse. This is the essence of Spirit. It is the buckskin Mustang, which is just gorgeous. I am gonna keep half an eye out for wagons because I really don't want to get run over. This one is the, I want to say silver. No, it's a different color. I want to say silver Turkoman, but I don't know if it is the silver Turkoman. Or is it a Turkoman at all? I'm second guessing myself. It looks thicker in the neck than a Turkoman does, because he's got a skinny neck. I don't know. I do like the coat though. This is Nora. Hi Nora. I'm trying to figure out which is your horse. Grey Turkoman. I knew it. Okay, so this is the Grey Turkoman, not the Silver Turkoman. Hi Nora. You look great, by the way. I love your outfit. I'm just gonna sneaky way down here. This is the this is Hiccupsy. So this is Hiccupsy on the I know which horse this is. Don't tell me. It's Norfolk Roadster. It's the Norfolk Roadster. It's the piebald or tricolour Norfolk Roadster. Gorgeous, gorgeous horse. This is Alex. You might have seen him in a couple of the videos. Hello! Jess just came up on another Grey Turkoman who looks great. Monster S is on the black Overo Mustang. Look at me. Look at me. I know my horses. Really, really cute. I actually really do like the Mustangs. It'll be interesting to see how they do on the endurance races as well. So this looks like a... Oh my god, I know who this is. I had one of these horses before. This is Lilybeth on... Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Missouri Foxtrotter on the like grey Missouri Foxtrotter. So cute. Oh, I love this one. This one I love as well. This is Little Honey Brie on the Bay Tovero. It's a Bay Tovero Criollo. I remember. This is a Criollo, if I am correct, which I'm pretty sure I am. This is the Criollo. I really love this horse. I'm a sucker for like Bay paints. I don't know what it is. It's really cute. Right at the back, we've got Fawissa on... This is definitely a custom horse. Oh my god, shut up! Your horse is too cute. I feel like it should be illegal to have a horse this cute. I can't tell what the coat... It's definitely like a grey... something. They've like comboed it with... I think it's like the overlay from the Criollo. The one that everybody calls the meat horse. It's so pretty though. I don't know what model they've put that on either. I want to say the standard bred, but I'm not sure. It's really, really cute, whatever it is. Then we have Strumpin on... Oh my god, look at this silver dapple Breton. I'm pretty sure that's the Breton at least. So gorgeous. Ah, you're so pretty. Oh, we've got a black Arabian from Caitlin. Oh, sorry, I'm like... driving my horse into everybody. I'm so sorry. The Black Arabian is Caitlin's. Right next door is that gorgeous, like, what is that? Is that like a blue roan? I can't really tell. From Neptune. Neptune looks amazing. There's Wiffy. Wiffy is on Jake. Shut up, because I'm in love with Jake. Jake is the cutest little horse ever. He's just the best. I don't remember if I've ridden him. I think I have. And he's just like an absolute saint. He's like the top of the top horse. He can do absolutely anything. He's a Kentucky Saddler. I don't know what his roleplay breed is though. It might also be a Kentucky Saddler, but I love Jake so much. We've got Safsy on a brindle. I'm pretty sure that's a brindle thoroughbred. It's really cute. Not a big fan of brindle myself, but some people really do love the brindles. And Grace, every time I look over at Grace, she's never just standing there. She's always doing something, which I love. Grace is on it's a Norfolk Roadster with a custom, I want to say grey roan. I don't know if that's a thing. Grey roan, blue roan horse. He's a chonky boy, or her. I actually don't know. It used to be that you could see the names of the horses in Red Dead, but they removed that because people abuse the system. RP Jake is a quarter horse Morgan Cross. There we go. So Jake is actually a quarter horse Morgan Cross. And he's gorgeous. He's so pretty. I love Jake so much. There he is. Look at the little... Oh, he's such a little pumpkin. I want to kiss him. And then this is Grace's horse, who I'm not sure of the name, but he or she is gorgeous as well. Oh, there goes Grace. Grace has given us a bit of a wiggle. Go, Grace. Yes, slay. I think that's pretty much everyone. I don't think I saw any... Unless anybody shifted positions while I was going around, I think that's pretty much everyone. So, I'm just gonna... Oh, I love this seal bay. You're so pretty, baby. You're so cute. I'm just gonna park... I'm gonna park Jericho just over this big step. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna park him right here. Because what time is it? I'm gonna cheat. Okay, it doesn't matter. Oh, it's still only 10? Okay, when it gets to about 12, I'm probably gonna run off to the loo because, I did go to the loo before I started, but I've had so much liquid today that I'm probably gonna need to pop out, which I'm kind of hoping isn't going to thwart our positioning, because I'm kind of hoping that we do kind of well. I want to place at least top 5. But then again, I say that and I'm like, I think there's only 5 teams. So that's like, the bar is on the floor. The bar is absolutely on the floor. Yeah, Streamlabs always wakes up and chooses violence. Don't take it personally. I'm terribly sorry. Her name is Monty and she barely makes it to a rose grey. Oh, so that was Monty that I was just looking at. Maybe can I whip out my binoculars? to have a quick look-see. Yeah, you can... Oh, no, she's moved. Oh, actually, she's stood behind Nora. Nora's currently blocking. Oh, there she is. So this is Monty. Monty's... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm also going to mod Wiffy so that I can see when she types. There she is. So Wiffy will also come up in the chat as blue, so that I can actually see when she sends messages so I don't miss them. Your objective is to beat me. Okay, is that like the bare minimum? I've just got to beat Nora. Nora's been doing great recently with all of her training and whatnot. Nora, what's the name of your horse? I'd love to know. Because I actually don't know it, which is so bad. I feel like I should. I've seen that horse in so many of your posts and your videos and stuff like that, and for some reason I don't know what their name is. Wiffy is ecstatic. As in, like, Wiffy is ecstatic to be riding with me, which she should be. Or she's ecstatic because we're probably going to end up quite far behind. Is it? Okay, it's almost 12. I'm going to pop out. Also, one question. Do you guys want me to leave the game screen running, or do you guys want the be right back screen? It's really cute, the be right back screen, and I think the chat comes up on the be right back screen as well. But obviously there's kind of stuff. I mean, there's not too much going on. Oh! As I said that, a horse has fallen over. So, I've been promoted. Yay, Wiffy! Oh, you're ecstatic about being promoted. Oh, there you go. Your name comes up in blue now, so I can absolutely see it. Game screen. Game. You guys want... I did see a be right back screen. I mean, it's a nice screen. It's got sporkle grazing. It is really nice. I mean, there's not too much going on in the game. So, I don't know. Congrats, Wiffy. Game. So if you wanted to join Peyton, you would have had to have signed up like a couple weeks before this, because you usually have to apply on big events like this to help out with like their organization. You do have to apply beforehand. You just fill out a Google form with all your horses and your information and stuff. So yeah, I will entertain the masses for you, Abby. Thank you, Diamond. I appreciate that. By name Spec. That's who it is. I knew it. I knew it was something like that. So Nora's horse is called Spec. Please remember that, because I will forget. Hey, wasn't the stream supposed to start at 8 for you? No, it's 5. We pushed it back an hour. We usually stream at 4, but we pushed it back an hour due to the fact that the 2 Americans who are currently hosting this event are obviously in a completely different time zone to me, so they needed a little bit extra time. So that's perfectly fine as well. I might pop out to go to the loo. So if you don't, have you guys decided, are we doing be right back screen or game screen? Because this is the current state of the game. Or you can have a nice be right back screen. I'm tempted to do the be right back screen because I feel like it doesn't get enough love. I'm sorry. So I will be back in 2 minutes. Feel free to chat amongst yourself, ask questions, and I will be back momentarily. And grab like food, drinks, whatever you need, because this is gonna be an intense race. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna leave you in the background.
We were made for each other to hold on to. I was carved out of redwood beneath your moon. I was birthed in the mountains under the sun. Something's changed, you can't see my face in the crowd no more. Something's changed, you can't see my face in the crowd no more.
currently have an uninvited guest in the house. You won't be. I'm considering grabbing him, actually. Come here. If you break into my office while I've gone to go pee, then you have to suffer the consequences, little man. You have to suffer the consequences. You have to be shown. Why are you yelling chicken at me? Don't say that, 'cause I can't say that word because it's his favorite word. Because if I say that word, he's gonna think he's getting some. And unless some of you are gonna provide me with some, what we call it in our house, the C word, then I unfortunately can't say that word. It's Mr. Noonie. He's here. He broke into my office while I went to the loo. And he was just sitting on my chair. Look at him. He's like, please, put me down. I am tired. Okay, I can't say that word, guys, because he will perk up. He is a chihuahua. He's a tiny little man. He's a tiny little man chihuahua. I know. He's like, put me down, please. I love you, Noonie. Okay, I'll put you down. There you go. I'm sorry I took you away from your slumber. Let's just make sure that I'm not going to get kicked from the game, because they do have, like, a time limit. Oh, don't walk up that rock, Jericho. He's feeling a little bit tense. I feel like I probably should have done a little bit more with him. We can do a little bit of, like, morning, like, trotting and stuff to make sure that he's, like, a little bit more limber than he currently is, because at the minute he's kind of, like, stressed out. I just gotta throw up a couple of these first. Hold on. And this one, I guess. There we go. Coolio. So, while I'm here, why don't you shop at pinehavenponies.co.uk, because don't be fooled by the .co.uk, we do ship internationally. Also, is my camera's not centered? That's gonna bug me. Hold on. There we go. Am I centered? Would you guys say that I'm centered, or do I move slightly over? I don't know. One of them's gonna be right, and I bet it's gonna be the one that I don't choose. Am I center? I'm gonna say that I'm center. I'm totally gonna end up, like, moving off into the side of the screen. You can't say trot by my horse. Oh no, I'm gonna miss the race. Oh, that's perfectly fine. Don't worry, you can always watch it post-stream. And hello to everybody watching post-live. Lovely to have you. I hope you're having a great day. Oh, I'm seeing that a couple of the signs are up. Okay, I'm gonna come back over here, because I feel like nobody's crossed the railway except me, and I don't know why. Mystery, thank you for the £1.99. I'm riding Squirrel, Abby. Yes, I'm in game. Hold on. Oh, I can hear the...
Alright, everybody, just a reminder, since we're getting close to start time, double check that all of your cores are filled before we start, because then once we start, you are only feeding health core foods for you and your horse. So make sure you are starting off with full cores all around.
Okay, I saw you before, Mystery. Oh, sorry, Queasy. Do you think I can squeeze past? I'm gonna, oh, sorry, squeezing past. I did see you. Where's Mr. Squirrel? Are you over in that crowd? I did see, actually, no, you were on the Red Arabian. Here you, no, you weren't. Which horse were you on? Oh, there's Esme. I love Esme's little Arabian. It's so cute. Is this you? Yeah, here you are. Hold on. There you are. There's Mystery Cave on Squirrel. Thank you so much for the £1.99. Really appreciate. The race is starting in the morning, so that will be very, very soon, actually. I'm glad I came back on time. I will just make sure to feed Jericho so that he is all cored up. We'll also give him a quick brush so he's not disgusting, because, as I said, he likes to attract dirt and dust like it's his job, which is always fabulous. So there we go. He's nice and brushed. I reckon by the time we get into Valentine, he's going to be filthy again, because that's just how he rolls. Not literally. He doesn't literally roll. Okay, let's do that. There we go. So we've got full cores now. And from this point on, we'll only be able to feed health core items, like blackberries. Blackberries is actually the... Oh, and I've also got chanterelle, creeping thyme, parasol mushrooms. So yeah, we're only allowed to, like, feed them this kind of stuff. So yeah, we're gonna... I mean, Jericho has... I mean, look at his stats. Like, his health core is great. His stamina core is great. Do you have a real life horse of your own? I don't, not yet anyway. Also, I forgot to say, I've got some chockies in case I need some energy midway through the stream. They're from, like, a Heroes box. But what's your favorite? Mine is definitely cream eggs. I like cream eggs quite a lot. I've also got, like, a tiny little twirl and a tiny little fudge bar. What's your favorite chocolate? If you could have any chocolate right now, what would you have? Please let me know. Actually, preemptively, I'm gonna open this so that I can get a little, because I can already feel the room getting quite warm because I've got Red Dead on. I am also gonna move this. Ugh, there we go. Fabulous. Yes, you are correct. Hershey's. Oh, that's shocking. That's actually shocking. Eclairs are very good. Kinder, please share. I like flakes as well. The closest thing I've got to a flake is this twirl. Obviously, it's backwards for you. It's not actually backwards in real life. M&Ms are a good choice, but do you have them with peanuts or do you have them without peanuts? That's my question. I've just realized as well, I hope that light doesn't go out because I've just like thrown something on the floor and it might affect it. It's fine. You stay on, little light. I can't afford to lose you right now. You're eating chocolate. Orange roses. Ooh. Hi, Rattle. Are we winning? That's a great question. At the minute, we haven't actually started. So, technically, yes, we are winning. Winning at the game of life because we're enjoying ourselves. We're having fun. Jericho's here. He's raring to go. Is a little bit tense. He's not too happy, as you can see by his ears. It's the crowds. He does a lot better with the crowds than he used to. Ceci 2007, thank you for the £1. That's so very sweet. So I think that was your first super chat with us. So lovely to have you. Thank you, Ceci. That's really, really sweet. Hi, Rattle. How are you doing? I really liked your new video. I love seeing your new VTuber fit. That was really cool. Although I never imagined you as a redhead. I never imagined you as a redhead. So that was a shock to me, a shock to the system, I think. But it's still really cool. I love the fact that you've got a VTuber now. I'm so excited to see what else you do with that. Orange roses. Oh, that's a good one.
You are good to go. Try not to get too bunched up as you get set off and going.
That's Queasy.
And stick with your groups. If you have a group, you are not to be leaving your group members behind.
Right, okay. I need to find Wiffy. I know Queasy's behind me. Here we go. They're over here. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna... Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna slide in here. So I'm just gonna basically follow Grace and Wiffy.
The train that's passing.
I think there was like a couple of people who managed to get ahead of the train, which will give them a bit of a... Okay, here we go. We're ready. We've got 3. I'm not seeing Wiffy. I'm not sure where Wiffy's gone. I assume Wiffy might be slightly further ahead, but we're ready. We're ready to go.
Whenever you can get your pony back, you can set off.
Okay, here we go. We're going, guys. We're going. Okay. Again, I don't know where Wiffy's gone. Somebody's horse is already having a bit of an upset.
This way.
Oh, somebody's already gone, of course. Oh, there she is. I can see. Okay, wait. Okay, excuse me. Sorry, coming through.
The path is over here, lovelies.
Thank you. Also, catch up with us, Wiffy. I don't want to be left behind. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so we've already started. It looks like we are going to have to wait for Wiffy, though. So we might... Queasy, your horse access is on. You're holding me back. Let me go. She's probably going to have to... Queasy, don't stop in the middle. Don't stop in the middle of the road. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. This'll be enough of a warm-up, I think. We don't need to worry too much about warming up. Oh, somebody's horse is already not having a great time. Poor Esme. Okay, are we good? Where's Wiffy? Okay, Wiffy's right behind us. We're kind of together. We've got a bit off the trail here, but I think we're all sorted and set to go. So, no, we're playing on PC at the minute, Charlie. Yeah, it is definitely PC. Unfortunately, there is no crossplay, which is actually really upsetting, but we've already got some people cantering. Our group is definitely together. I'm going to let Grace set the pace. So I'm going to see how Grace does. If she wants to... I mean, I know that Jericho can keep up. His cores are already, like, great. I don't need to worry too much about that. But I'll kind of let Grace set the pace. So currently we're in second. Like, I'm second in the group. And the other 2 are a little bit further behind. I just realized Nikita is so small. Like, her little legs are going to have to work twice as hard. So let's get Jericho into a little bit of a stretch here. And come back down to a trot. This area is so nice. You'll see, like, the leaves falling. It's actually so gorgeous. Don't encourage him, Skittle. What's your favorite dessert? Oh... You know what I've been really enjoying recently? Roasted marshmallows. I don't know, there's just something about, like, the... Oh, slow down. Okay. Yeah, we're bunched up a little bit, but once people kind of find their rhythms, I think we'll end up a bit more separated. My question is, where's Nora? I don't know where Nora is, because that was our marker, was Nora. I don't know if she's behind us or... Ooh, are we slowing down? if she was behind us or in front of us. There's some really muscular looking horses at this endurance race. Yeah, I'm not seeing where she is. We're letting most people pass us. I assume that's because, yeah, Wiffy's a little bit behind us, which is fine. You know, slow and steady wins the race, guys. This isn't a race of like, go, 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 run as fast as you can. Not like the wagon race like we did before. This is a conserve your energy. Conserve your horse's strength and speed, and you know, make sure that you're not stressing them out, because that's the last thing you want to do. Is RDR2 on stream or Epic? Sorry, Steam or Epic. It's on both, so you can get you can get it in 3 places. The actual Rockstar launcher, so you can get it direct from Rockstar. You can get it on Steam, and you can get it on Epic Games. I would say Steam is most likely to have a sale on. You can as well.
You're welcome to do so.
What'd you say?
I think your horse access is on.
My horse okay, my horse access is on. Hold on. Stables. Oh yeah, it is. Oopsies. It was. Sorry, my bad. Okay, my horse access was also on. I was part of the problem. Look how gorgeous this is, though. This place is absolutely gorgeous. I don't appreciate forests enough. I do not appreciate forests enough. This is so cozy. This is so, so cozy. Exactly. Slow and steady does win the race. It's like the story of the rabbit and the... No, it's the tortoise and the hare. There we go. Tortoise and the hare. You know, you think going as fast as you can will win you the race, but no, that is not the case. It is a case of making sure you're going at a steady pace. So I'll just catch up to Grace up here. I do love that we're all in teal. I think that's so cute. I actually haven't seen Nikita. Nikita's little tack. Oh, she's so cute. She looks adorable. That is so cute. I think the one thing that I forgot to grab was a hat. I don't know if we're supposed to grab. That horse has a bag on it. Oh, that's the one carrying the tent, I think. Okay, we're gonna. Oh god, this is quite. You might not be able to tell, but it's quite an incline. It is quite the incline, so Jericho is kind of struggling a little bit, but he's all right. He's doing good. Let's have a look. Nikita is taking it all in stride. She's so good. I love her so much. All right, Jericho, can we pick up the pace just a little bit? I know cantering uphill is a little bit hard on his legs, but he's all right. There we go. We've got a little bit of a bounce on. Okay, and we should... Oh, that's a not friendly big cat. It's a very... Oh, easy, easy. Okay, easy. All right, okay. He saw the big cat and he was like, oh my god. At first I thought it was a dog. I did think it was a dog. Are we clear to... Yeah, we're clear to move. Okay. Let's just go... Oh, there's another... Oh, is that a bear? It's a baby bear. Do you guys see it? It just ran off. There was a baby bear there. Okay. Jericho, honey, you're doing great. You're doing so great. Easy. You're fine. Nikita's not even that phased. She's like, I've seen one of those. When you live around McFarlane's, because kind of up the road from McFarlane's, there's basically always a big cat there. So after a while, the horses come to expect it. But Jericho's just a bit spooky anyway. So I'm glad that got sorted. I don't know why we were the group that was targeted, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh, look at look how gorgeous that is. The light streaming in through the trees. I think they're called God rays is specifically what that kind of lighting is called when you've got it like filtering through. And there's a slight like kind of fog in the air, so it's just making it so gorgeous. I told you guys this section was going to be like amazing. Hi Maddie, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, this area is what I was talking about. Now this is the more careful area, so we're probably not going to be speeding. I'm going to let Jericho have just a look at this water. He's a lot better with water than he was before, but... There you go. Easy. Oh, you know what's happening now, guys? Big steppies. Big steppies from all the horses. Oh, Jericho's the tallest in the group. He's so lanky for no reason. So why are you so tall? We're going to do it again. We're going to cross and we're going to have big steppies. Beautiful. Better than the grim and grey UK weather. No, tell me about it. Big steppies. Is he going to do it again? Yeah, big steppies. Oh my god, look, it's barely up to Jericho's knees and it's almost like swallowed Nikita. She's so little, like her torso's in the water and Jericho's isn't. That's so cute. Big steppies, guys. You know it's going to be a good ride when you've got big steppies on the way. Let's go back to helmet cam core. Oh, wow, look how gorgeous that is. Is the saturation up a little bit too high? I can't tell. It's quite intense. It's more intense than what I'm looking at, but they look gorgeous. It's so pretty. Big steppies. Big steppies indeed. We love that. So you join the server. So you'd have to join the Discord server, which is linked in the description. It's Wonderless Ranch, and they do applications for joining events like this. Sometimes there will be private events, like usually auctions are pretty private. Oh, there's a wagon needing to pass. Let's pull over. Oh no, it wasn't a wagon. It was a dude. Okay, he needed to pass. Oh, and there's a dude's friend, dude number 2. Yeah, we have to be careful. I don't have eyes at the back of my head, so I can't usually see. But, yeah, we do have to be a little bit wary of other riders. So, there we go. Big Steffi's army. You know it. You absolutely know it. There was a baby bear. Oh, are we trotting? We're trotting. Let's go. We are trotting. Is he in a 3-trot? No, this is a 3-trot. Let's get a bit of active. It's warm now. It's bright and sunny. We can see everything. Let's get an active trot on. Let's do this. So we should be, I think we're pretty much dead last at the minute, but it's fine. As I said, slow and steady wins the race. We've got quite a while ahead of us, so there's no need to be speeding through things. Jericho is taking, look at him. He's so happy. He's taking everything in his stride. I think he's just happy to be out. Abby, have you ever done a 30k or 50k ride with a horse? And are you talking about in real life? Because I absolutely have not. I've low-key, though, at some point, I would love to get into endurance riding. You can't really do it here in the UK. They don't have, like, they don't have the terrain for it, let alone the conditions, like the weather conditions. But yeah, I would love to do something like that. Love to do something like that. And I really do admire people that do the endurance riding. Obviously, the ones who do it, like, properly with all the, like, gear and the, you know, training.
We are 2 teams ahead of last place.
Oh, we're 2 teams ahead of last place. Oh, for some reason I thought we were dead last. I don't know why, but okay, we're 2 teams ahead. Okay, so we're not dead last then. I believe then, if I was going to guess, I want to say 3 teams are ahead of us, which would put us in 4th, and I dare say I think Nora might be ahead of us, but that's fine. It's all good. I should really be making sure Jericho's using the path rather than going off on the rocky side path here. I also don't really want to be up Jake's butt because that won't help anybody. See, look, Jericho's getting excited now. He's like, come on, let me go. I had to just gear him down just then, just collect him again. Like, every time I go into 3rd trot, he's like, oh, are we going? I'm like, no, Jericho, calm down. We're chilling. We're good. Everything's good. Wow, look at, oh, what a gorgeous day for it as well. I was so worried the weather was going to be terrible. Oh, I can see a team. I think it's pink team ahead of us. I was so worried that the weather was going to be, like, terrible. We might end up riding a little bit. Nora is in the race, yeah. I don't know where she is. I can't tell, but she is definitely in the race, yeah. So we're hoping to at least beat Nora. We'll see, because her horse, Spec, is in the race with us. Jericho, chill out. It's okay. He's looking so mad. I think, oh, sorry, Grace. There we go. Yeah, he's getting annoyed. He's like, why are we not going? I want to go. Why are we not going? Look at his ears. Jericho, chill out, bro. There's no reason. There you go. Good boy. He's like, it's such a good day. The footing's good. Like, I want to go. And I'm like, no, Jericho, around this corner. Is there somebody behind us? Oh, there's a whole team overtaking us. All right. So we're going to have to pull off then. Esme's horse looks like it's struggling a little. So I don't want to...
Communicate if you're going to pass so we can avoid wrecks.
Yeah. I don't want to, like, squeeze. Okay, we've got a bit of an issue because there is the yellow team right behind us. And I also don't want to squeeze Grace right off the edge because Jericho, despite being a pretty skinny horse, he does take up quite a bit of space. Oh, look at Jake. He's so cute. Jake, I love you so much. You're such a cutie pie. Yeah, this is a bit of an intense area to try and be overtaking people on. So I do wish them the best of luck, but that was a bit of a sketchy move there. Dun dun dun. Please do an SSO stream. I love the yapping. I'll probably do one at some point. I can't say when. I kind of want to get through the Sims 4 Rags to Riches series and kind of you know finish that, put that in a neat bow before we start doing too much else. I'd say the one type of stream that has precedence over literally any other stream type is this. Like when Wanderlust comes to me and they're like, oh, we want to do this on this day, I'm like, yeah. I will clear my schedule. Not a problem. Doesn't matter what I was doing that day. I'm like, yeah, absolutely. I will be there. I will want to, especially, I love the stuff like this where it's like the bigger events, but it really does like stress obviously everybody out because there's a lot of people. Rattle's gonna go play some Phas with her sister. Say hi to your sister for me, Rattle. Have a lovely Phasmophobia, and my guess is it's a revenant. That's what the ghost type is. Just put that in your book. When in doubt, go revenant. Are you working on the Minecraft post-apocalypse world? Sorry, Jericho, I just put you straight through the bush. Yes, I am. I am working on that, and that's a lot of fun. Sorry, Wiffy, I did kind of cut you off there. Jericho's kind of, he's got long legs, so even in a walk, he's a bit speedy. So that's just part of it, I'm afraid. We do love the RDR2 streams. They do take a lot of, like, setup. They take a lot of, because think about it. I mean, I could do a solo stream where it's just me and Jericho going out on a trail ride, but it's way more interesting when there's, like, an actual event, or there's other people on the trail ride, or there's actually, like, you know, stuff to kind of interact with. It takes a lot off of my plate because I don't have to worry about what's sort of happening in game so much. And it just means that, you know, you have a better view. Oh gosh, we've got quite a few people behind us. I'm kind of leading the troops at the minute. I'm just gonna sort of watch what Wiffy and Grace are doing, because if they pull off to the side, obviously they're allowing passing, and obviously I'll just follow suit. But Jericho does not normally take the lead in trail rides. I mean, he wants to. He definitely wants to, but usually I don't let him, because that was something I was so worried about, was like having a horse where it's like, oh yeah, no, I have to be in front, I have to be first, otherwise my horse will like get upset. I didn't want to be one of those riders, so I pretty much always make Jericho wait and stay at the back. But then now I've got a problem where Jericho's normally at the back, so when there are people behind him, he gets upset. As you can see by his ears, he's like, what's going on back there? Why is Jake so close to me? So I've remedied one issue and replaced it with another, which is it's just fabulous. Yeah, the thing is he does have the confidence to lead. He does want to lead. He does want to go first, but he's only really wanted to go first now that I've had a lot more confidence when I'm on him. It's when I'm like not sure of myself that I'm like,
We're gonna pass you guys up ahead of us.
Okay, so they're gonna go for a pass. Okay, let's kick it up into gear, Jerry. Look at him. His ears are forward now. He's like, oh, we're going. Oh, we're going. We're gonna go do something. Right. Okay. Excuse me. Passing on the right. Hello. Have a good ride, guys. Oh, no, not a canter. He's like, are we going? Are we going? It's a hill. Are we going? No, Jericho. Oh, we've actually got, I think the yellow team might try and pass us. They're kind of like right behind us, but I'm not sure what their intentions are. Grace is a very speedy little horse. He's actually a lot speedier than Jericho is, which is saying something. All right, I might kick up a little bit of a canter just to catch up. Oh, Jericho's mad. Sorry, Jericho, if I put you in a weird spot. I do apologize. There we go. Nice, easy canter up the hill, and he's like, easy? Are you kidding? This is easy. Yeah, somebody did disappear. Sometimes people will disconnect. Oh, look at the mountains. This is so cool. Are we going for a canter? All right, going for a bit of a canter. I need to kind of be aware of what Jericho's doing, especially on the downhill. There we go. There you go. Look, he's raring to go. He's like, let me go. Are we passing or are they passing? I think they're passing. Oh no. I mean, Grace is kind of gone. Are they passing us? No. I'm gonna say that they're not. I'm gonna just try and, come on, Jericho. I'm gonna try and keep up with Grace because Grace is very speedy. And I think at the minute, the trail is a little bit too narrow. Is everybody good? Yeah. Nikita, she's like full speed. Bless her heart. Okay. All right. There we go. We got a nice rhythm going. Yeah, it wasn't them passing us. All right. I'm going to just take him back down. Take him back down. I think that would have let him stretch his legs a little bit better. Hello, sir. Don't mind us. We're just passing. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh, sorry, Grace. I pushed Jericho into the bush. Oh, I'm going ahead. Okay. Oh, they're passing. Right. Okay. There we go. I'll make sure to give them enough space. There you go. Go yellow team. Good luck, guys. All right. I'm now actually in front, and that has made me nervous because I am a terrible navigator. But it's fine. Jericho has the confidence to act like a leader horse, so it's all good.
I believe in you. You can do it.
Thank you. I'm gonna pretend like I believe in myself as well, and I think that will carry me through. it's. Oh gosh, I've opened the map. I've already failed. Okay, sorry, Jericho. Didn't mean it. As soon as I was like, yeah, I'm going to believe in myself, I just opened the map by accident. Wow, look at that. You can see the snow-capped mountains. I think we're going to go close, but we're not going to end up in the snow, I don't think. So I am currently setting the pace for the group. Are they... What's happening there? Oh. I think they might have started going the wrong way. All right, so luckily there is actually signs to help us, so not all is lost. Well, I actually haven't led like a trail ride or a race or anything in a very long time. I used to do it a little bit more, but then the one time, actually the first endurance race I did with Jericho, Queasy was on Nikita. We were like a 2-person team. I read the map wrong and we went completely the wrong direction, and then we were behind everyone and we were like one of the last to finish. So I haven't been allowed to lead since then because my orientation skills are pretty terrible. So let's just be careful of the footing here, because the last thing I need is Jericho slipping. The very last thing I need is for him to like slip and make himself lame. So let's just take it nice and steady. You know, a steady trot, you know? I could do this, immediately messes up. Exactly. That's what it feels like sometimes. Up we go. Wow, this is a really nice area. I'm tempted to... Is everybody okay? Yeah, everybody's keeping up. Okay, good. I mean, I don't know how the yellow team got away so quickly. They must be cantering in this section, because personally, I would not mess with that. Cantering is a definite no-go in this situation. I'm also having to be really careful of like watching the path, because the path is like so windy. I'm so afraid that I'll be like, oh, look over here, and we'll like crest a hill, and it'll be like a 90-degree turn, and I'll just walk Jericho off the side, which obviously would not be ideal. Would not be ideal at all. So we're keeping a good pace. Oh, there they are. That's the back of the yellow group, I think. And I think they seem to have one pink straggler with them, which is cute. Is everybody good? Everybody. Yeah. Is Wiffy okay, or do you need to slow down?
No, we're all chugging along.
Fab. Okay, perfect.
Just hanging out behind Queasy.
Okay, good. Just wanted to check. Okay, yeah, because I obviously don't want to like have Jericho like plow ahead and then I look back and like nobody's with me. Okay, we're gonna just slow to a walk here because this is a no-go for a trot. We're also not gonna pass the yellow team that's ahead of us because there's just no point. Look at that though. Look at that. That is just stunning. Jericho, you are the most well-traveled horse I've owned. Like, look at the views that he's getting to enjoy. Kyle, thank you for the extra 1 Abigail Pinehaven membership. It went to Jassy. Congratulations, Jassy. And do say thank you, Kyle. I would also type in thank you, Kyle, but I'm currently trying not to fall off a cliff. So I hope that that's okay. And I really do appreciate the support, Kyle. You've been so sweet recently. I really do appreciate it. Your name literally pops up every stream. It means the world to me, and I love having you here. And please never think that just because you do support a lot that you have to keep supporting a lot. I do appreciate everything you've ever gifted, donated, supported. So thank you ever so much. I do appreciate that. Does the Discord do events for other platforms? No, but they're partnered with someone who does. So if you go into their Wanderlust Discord and go to partnered servers, at the very top is Pinehaven's Horse Game Hub. That's what it's called now. And they actually have recently partnered with somebody who does cross-platform ones. So if you wanted to check that out, feel free. It's not run by the same people, and I don't work with them. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait until we're on this like grassy path. Yeah, big stretch, Jericho. I know. You ready to go, bud? Yeah. You're having a stretch? There you go. A stretch and a shake, right. Is this third? I think so. No. Third is fine. We just have a nice...
Wait for the rest of the team to get down.
Oh! My bad. Sorry, guys. That was me being so, like... I was so, like, conscious. And then I was like, right, let's go. Alright. Easy, Jericho. Where are you going? Right, Queasy's picked up a trot. There we go. Okay, we're good. Perfect. Let's go. My bad. Sorry. Oh, not a canter. Let's not canter downhill. That's the worst thing you can do.
Pass me, oh, sorry, I didn't know which side you were coming on. Yeah, you can pass if you need to.
There you go. Okay. Ooh. Am I going left here?
Straight, unless said otherwise.
You want to have another go at that one, Grace?
Yeah. Otherwise.
Okay, awesome.
So, I think technically it's your right.
Huh? Was it my right? No, it was my left. Wiffy, you're making me second guess if I know my lefts and rights.
You said left.
Yeah. Wait. I'm confused now. Am I going the right way?
Yes, you are.
Okay, thank you. Okay, for a second I was like, am I actually that inept so that I got left and right wrong? I think it was because I was like turned a certain way that I thought it was left. Okay, we're gonna come down to a walk. I don't think the path is wide enough to try and squeeze past these people, so yeah. I mean, they've picked up a trot. Is everybody here? Yeah, everybody's here. All right, okay. We'll do a little bit of a trot down here. I'm not too keen on cantering because it is downhill, and I just can't risk Jericho getting, you know, injured. Hi! I see some people saying hi in the chat. Hello. You made it again today. Oh, rogue horse. Somebody's got a rogue horse. Uh-oh.
We're doing really good on pace-wise to make it to the first checkpoint on time.
That's perfect. Obviously, if I'm going too fast or too slow, just let me know. Yeah, because the last thing I want is
Doing good.
is for them.
Practice has led up to this point, so yeah.
Yay! Thank you so much, Alpha Wolf 22 for the £2. Hi, Abby. I love your stream. You're doing well. Thank you, Alpha. I do appreciate the support. I wasn't originally planning on leading this endurance race. It just happened to be Jericho was feeling a bit. He was feeling a bit spicy, and he wanted to go a bit faster. So I've ended up setting the pace for this. I reckon after this checkpoint, I'll probably go at the back again. Because one, I miss seeing people in front of me, and two, it'll just let Jericho kind of get back into that mindset. Oh, Nora's just arrived at Valentine. All right, Nora. All right. But thank you again, Alpha Wolf 22 for the support. I really do appreciate it. It's okay, Nora. I'm not in any rush. I'm not in any rush because slow and steady wins the race, you know? That's what's important. Nora's booking it. Nora's just galloping all the way down. Also, Unit has just... Look at his little face. He's just got up because he heard something. All right, I'm assuming we're going down this way. Okay.
Straight, unless the sign says otherwise.
See, I knew that, and I remember you saying it, and it wasn't until I turned that I was like, oh, wait, that's something they said to do. So my bad. It was as soon as I was, like, turning, and I was like, wait, there's no sign here. They also said go straight unless said otherwise. So I guess the back of the pack is fine. That is perfectly fine. Unit has just gotten up, so I might have to let him out in a second. Unit, if you could just hold your horse just for a second. I love... Who's this? Wiffy's jacket has teal flowers on it. Look at that. That's so cute. That is adorable. I did not notice that it had teal flowers on it. That's so cute. My horse is not even tired. So proud. I mean, Jericho's doing great as well. He's doing fabulous. We've gone up to a bit of a canter now. We're doing great pace-wise. I really can't complain, to be fair. Exactly. So, you know, things are good. We're on a good stretch. Again, we are still really early. We're not even at checkpoint 1 yet, and I think there's like 4 or 5. Ooh, easy, Jericho. All right. He was like, oh, okay, I'm up with the pack now. I think he kind of got a taste of leadership, and he was like, I like that. But hey, teaching patience is really, really important. Like, you can't just let a horse bully their way to the front every single time just because you don't want to deal with, like, the consequences of that. Sometimes it's important to say, no, Jericho, we're staying back here. We're waiting. You are, like, I'm more than happy to give him his moment in the sun again, but he has to earn it. He can't just take it from me. So, no problem there. We've got a bit of an uphill. I can see that we've slowed down slightly. So, I also will avoid that bush. Around the bush, not into the bush. So yeah, we should be approaching Valentine pretty soon. pretty soon. Jericho is such a good boy, isn't he? Oh, he got upset. I think it rained a little bit, and if you know Jericho, he's not a big fan of the rain. It just, to him, it's just such a a minor inconvenience. He's like, I was not wet before, and now I am wet. And he's not like a super sensitive horse, but he can get overstimulated sometimes. And so if there's like rain and I'm asking him to half halt and I'm asking him to listen, and he's...
Take over and lead?
Who? Who?
If anyone wants to take over lead, you can.
Go on, Queasy. Take the reins. Yeah. Queasy's just taken over. That's fun. So Queasy's leading us now. And yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so he can get a bit overstimulated when he's like trying to focus on just too many things. He's getting I don't think he likes Saf's horse. I don't know why. He's just not a fan of Saf's horse. I think he's fine with Kyle, but it's just sometimes if he doesn't know the horses, he's like, why are you close to me? Why are you this close? I've kind of... Okay, I need to pull him back a bit because he's speeding away. It's so cute when he does his, like, he wants to go, but, like, you hold him, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna trot at the same speed, but just move slower. So he just ends up with this, like, really, like, bouncy trot. It's so fun. I'm gonna maybe kick it up a bit of a notch as well. You know what? For how small Nikita is, she has such... she has such short little legs, but she can get really speedy. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen her go around like a jump course. She is quite speedy. She can go. Oh, are they gonna wait for us? Okay, that was like the worst etiquette you could have asked for.
I'm gonna let these guys pass before I cross.
Yeah. Oh, that man fell off the bridge. There we go. I'm just going to keep an eye on Wiffy. She's probably going to try and catch up, so we'll just give it a little bit of a trot. I nearly got a condition from the spinning wheel. I'm excited to do my first spinning wheel. I will be so upset if I have to disqualify Jericho, but I do have a backup, worst comes to worst, but I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. So Unit is currently crying at the door because he can hear stuff going on and he's like, let me go. Okay, luckily they do have one of the signs here to help us navigate. But look how cute the squad is. The squad has rolled up. The squad is here. Jericho, hold your horse. Hold up, Jericho. He's literally going to bust through the door. That's so sad. I can't get up right now, Unit. You have to just wait. Hold on. We're almost at Valentine. I'm sure whatever's happening outside can wait for you, please. What was I saying? Yeah, the squad. Look at us. We're so good. I did see in the rules that you were supposed to have a hat. And I don't have a hat. Oopsies. That's fine. I have a bow. Does that count? I have a bow in my hair. Yeah, he is doing so well. He is doing really, really well. Is Rattle on the stream already? No, she popped in before. She popped out, though.
Just a recommended item to bring.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't like a requirement. Okay, cool. I do actually have hats in my inventory if I need to pull one out, but wagon. But I shouldn't. I shouldn't need to pull one out. So, yeah. We should be good, hopefully. Oh, poor Unit. He's, like, stood at the door. He's desperate to get out. I will let you out in a minute, small man. I'm almost there. Can I see your puppy? He doesn't want to be seen. He wants to leave is what he wants to do. Do you need RDO to go online or can you use it only with RDR2? So if...
We might need to walk real quick if we have something wrong with our saddle.
Okay. Yeah, not a problem. Okay. Let's have a halt. Jericho! Slow down. He's like, why? Okay, perfect. Alright, so she was just adjusting something on her saddle. Because the last thing you want is a saddle slip during a run like this. So we did arrive a little bit after sunset, which isn't too bad. I was kind of hoping to get there during the day. It just means that we have a shorter sort of break period because we'll probably want to set off in the morning, I'm going to assume. So yeah, we'll do the spin wheel and fingers crossed that we end up with a sound horse because I would be very sad if we don't. But we should be good. Oh, Nikita's so cute. That's such a good color on Nikita. That's actually so cute. Oh, yes, the dog's been let out. Thank goodness. Okay, I actually don't have to get up. Yes. Score. All right, here we are. We're up in Valentine. Oh, there's been a bit of a... Is that... Excuse me, coming through. Oh, we've got a bit of a pile up. All right, I'm just going to...
Stand in the middle of the road.
I'm just oh, hello. Okay, we're just gonna scoot past.
Barns and the
Okay.
auction yard.
Yeah, Wiffy's just like, move, get out the way. I assume we're gonna go up to the stables in the inn and we'll be able to brush Jericho. He's not too upset about the rain. It should be, I mean, it won't be too much longer. He's like, let's go. I'm done with the mud. I'm done with the rain. He's not a big fan of the mud either. He's gotten, as I said, he's gotten a lot better with his footing, but he's still not like fabulous. So we're gonna just pull into this barn here. Slow up. Good job. Yay. See? Everything's fine. Let's get him nice and dry. Get him brushed off. I assume we're clear to just... I mean, I don't really feel like putting him in a stable. I kind of want to hitch him. So I'm going to see if I can maybe hitch him just over here. Alright, can I... No, he doesn't want to be hitched. That's fine. That is a-okay, Jericho. You know what? For all of that time, he doesn't look that disgusting. He doesn't look that grubby. It's actually not that bad. He's the opposite of Peppa Pig, exactly. He is a little bit muddy. Usually Valentine is so much worse. Like, it is so much worse. But he's actually all right. Just to clarify, we're not allowed to feed them any, what's it called? Stamina foods. It's just health foods.
Correct.
Correct. Okay, so we're not allowed to up our stamina, which does mean I kind of want to hitch him. Because, oh, let's give him some, hello. Oh,
Alright, wheel spin time.
is that Nora? Hi, Nora. Oh, no, that's Ella. Hello, Ella. Yeah, we're going to need to wheel spin. I want to feed him first, though. Here you go, buddy. Have some mushrooms. Enjoy. Oh, I'm going to have to wheel spin now. I'm going to be so sad if I have to retire Jericho. Okay, guys. I need you to do something, okay? If you haven't, I need you to like the stream, okay? I'm going to spin the wheel. I need all of the support I can get, okay? If you like the stream, hopefully we'll be able to keep Jericho. We do have a backup horse, but I want to keep riding Jericho. So if you haven't, like the stream. And while you're down there, consider subscribing. We're very, very close to 200k, and I'm very excited for that. And you can switch notifications on to not miss any of the streams. So I'm really hoping. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, here's the wheel spin. So we want it to end up on this green bit here. All right, we want to end up on this green. I'm tempted to refresh the page just in case. Oh, okay, good. Okay, horse health check. Okay. Guys, I hope you like the stream. Say good luck in the chat. Okay, we got it. We're going to need all the luck we can get, okay? Spin. Come on. We're in the green. We're fine. We're good. Okay, we're good. Okay, good. Your horse appears healthy and sound enough to continue. Yay! Congratulations, guys. Thank you for all the good lucks, and thank you for the likes. That has helped me continue on with Jericho, which is fab. Thank you, Thieves, for becoming a member. Welcome to the green name team. Lovely to have you here. I hope you enjoy the stream, and thank you ever so much for your support. Do know that if you join the Discord server and you link your Discord account with your YouTube account, you do get a lovely extra special role in our Discord, which is always quite fun. So feel free to join our Discord. Discord GG/Pinehaven, linked in the description. There's two linked. There's Wanderlust, and then there's our Discord server. You can join both. It's free. So Jericho. Ooh, there's quite a lot of people here. I'm gonna see if I can't. Alright, I'm just gonna hop on, and I'm gonna back him up. Sorry, I'm just gonna turn him around. I'm gonna just pick. It won't be that he's like a big issue, but I don't really want him like in the middle of like everything that's happening out there. So let's just give him a quick brush. We just given him a little bit of food. I might give him a little bit more food.
So, Grace's horse pulled a shoe, so we're gonna have to delay for an hour as far as when we set off in the
No.
morning, so they can get that sorted. And Jake does have a bit of an injury.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear. Jericho's clear. Okay, so
Bruised hoof, so I'm gonna take him up to the barn and grab my secondary reserve horse.
okay, that sucks. So Grace's horse pulled a shoe, and Jake's got a bruised hoof, so they're gonna have to check that out. Hi, Lewis. Yeah, Jericho's clean and clear. He's all good. We don't have to worry about him, but unfortunately, I think Actually, I'm going to have to ask her. Queasy, did you spin the wheel? Did you get anything of noteworthiness? Yeah, we're in Valentine.
She's sound.
What'd you say?
She's healthy. She works.
Yay! So does Jericho, believe it or not, surprisingly. Oh, Jericho's getting a bit... Okay, he's not... There's quite a few people around him. He's getting a bit upsetty spaghetti. It's okay, big guy. It's alright. People have people have come over to see the spectacle that is Jericho, and he's not used to the attention. He's sort of like... He's like, hey, there's a lot of people around. He's fine, though. He's alright. He's a good boy. I might give him a quick... give him a quick feed. There we go. Good job, bud. Have some mushrooms. The fire of the stable is good, though. Should be done in less than an hour. Yeah, so that means that we get a penalty. It means that, like, in the morning when everybody else leaves, we have to wait an hour for the fire to come out, fix the throne hoof. Oh, hello. Oh gosh, I've got kind of squished here. Is it stopped raining? If it stopped, oh, it's not stopped raining. I was kind of hoping I could get Jericho into a little bit of a more secluded area. I think all the stalls are actually, there's one over there. I might try and... Sorry, I'm just gonna squeeze behind you guys, the yellow lot. I'm just gonna squeeze... Yeah, thank you. Sorry. I'm just gonna squeeze right behind here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I, like, scooted a bunch of people. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop him in this stall here, so that he can get a little bit of rest. He's not a big fan of stalls. He tends to get turned out, like, all the time. But it doesn't hurt for him to have his own, like... Sometimes he does find a little bit of like, his own space is good. So, let's just go ahead and close this. Although, there we go. I mean, it's resting up against his butt because he hasn't actually moved in far enough, but it's fine. No, Streamlabs says he was okay. I tweaked him a little bit, but he's not too bad. Hi, Lewis. We're currently resting, which is good. Mystery K, thank you for the $4.99. What is Jericho's unnecessary fear cause squirrel? What? Huh? What is Jericho's unnecessary fears? I'm going to assume that... Oh, because squirrels is rocks? Oh, so squirrel is afraid of rocks. I mean, Jericho... He's not a fan of the rain, as I said. I wouldn't say he unnecessarily fears things. Like, Jericho gets a lot of slack from Queasy in particular for being a really spooky horse, and he is a very spooky horse, but the stuff he spooks at is, like, understandable. We get a lot of snakes near McFarlane's, so he gets spooked at the snakes. Any sort of predators he gets kind of freaked out at. Wildlife he's not a big fan of. So I wouldn't necessarily put it down to saying it's it's a ridiculous fear, but I would say he's just, like, majorly just not a big fan of the rain. There's some people crawling around on the floor. Crawling around. Too much attention, says says Ash. That's quite funny, yeah. Maybe he is actually afraid. To be fair, we have been taking him to a lot more events. I wouldn't say he does badly. He just doesn't like it too much when he feels like he's, like, penned in. And, like, for example, what happened before when people were, like, coming over and patting him and, like, saying hi and stuff, he was sort of like, hello, who are you? Like, he's not used to attention from other people. And I guess he's just gonna have to get used to it. Because normally in the events that are, like, closed, he doesn't actually get that much attention from, like, basically anyone. Whereas when it's, like, more public events, obviously people want to go up and, like, say hi to him, which is lovely. I don't mind that at all. But it just means that sometimes he can get a bit like, oop. Hi, Sapphire. Hi, Abby. Sorry, I was playing The Sims 4. I hope you were enjoying yourself. The Sims 4 is a really fun game. Hi, Louise. I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you? How's everything going? I hope that you've been enjoying The Sims 4. That is a fun game. Have you got the Horse Ranch pack? Because I feel like you definitely like that pack. Too much attention is also one of my fears. That's funny. I like that. I like that a lot. Actually, I'm going to have to check my pocket. If you guys were here at the beginning, you know that I struggled with this pocket watch. It was a whole thing. So it's currently almost, let's just say, like, almost 2:30 in the morning. We won't be leaving for another, like, couple hours. And we have an hour penalty. So, yeah, that's interesting. It's going. Oh, it has stopped raining. See, Nora's been smart and has hitched spec, sorry, not spot, spec outside. Oh, can I? I'm gonna have to be really bad and like climb this. I'm so sorry, Jericho. I'm gonna hop back on you and just back you out of the stable because I would prefer if he was hitched outside. Can you back up? Don't be timid at the gate. It's not okay. I'm gonna have to spin him around. He's not a big fan of kicking things open with his butt. Apparently, he's fine going through it with his chest, but he won't do it with his hind end. So I'm just gonna hitch him here, so he can just chill out, have some fresh air. That's the main thing. He gets some fresh air. We have every packet expansion.
Please switch back again.
What did she say? I don't know. We have every packet expansion. Oh my word. That's very expensive, but I'm glad you do, because it does make the game a lot better. Sorry, Wiffy, what did you say? I've got a twitch in my eye.
There's some people that are no longer defensive, so I'm reminding them, just make sure they switch back.
Right, sorry, I was talking over you, I couldn't hear you. Okay, yeah, so it's just people, like, coming out of defensive. I might give Jericho one quick brush before we go. Having him hitched will obviously help make sure that he's properly getting some rest. I could leave him in the stall, which I don't mind, but I just think it's better for his mental state to be outside. It's not raining anymore, so I'm not worried about him getting too cold. The weather in Valentine is usually quite temperate. Like, it can get colder sometimes, but it's not too bad. Obviously, it's sort of up in the mountains. Exactly. He believes his butt is precious and doesn't want splinters. He knows what's up. I wouldn't say, okay, yeah, he is kind of a drama queen. He can be a drama queen, but, like, look at his face. You can't tell me he's not just a baby. Look at him. He's just a baby. You can't blame him, okay? He's such a baby. He's so cute. I love him. Honestly, I remember the first time I saw, like, Jericho in game. Like, a friend of mine was riding the Bay Herkiman, and as soon as I saw the horse, I was like, you need to tell me what horse that is right now. Like, I loved his conformation, his color, his socks, because he has 4 socks. And they were like, oh, it's the Bay Herkiman. And since then, I was like, he's mine. I want him forever. He's my heart horse. I need him. Like, I've always been really not attracted, but like, I've always been really interested in like, for example, Sporkle. She's such a loud coat color. She's gorgeous. She's Palomino. She's a Pinto. She's just like, she's so flashy. Oh, look, you can see, did you guys see Nikita? She's gone for a walk. That's so cute. Queasy's taking Nikita for a bit of a stroll. Like, you know, the loud coat patterns. And when I was growing up, I was like, oh, bays are so boring. But then as soon as I saw Jericho, I was like, my baby. He's so baby. I love him. Exactly. He's a big, strong baby, and I love that. Sometimes, like, he does have a mind of his own. And that, like, especially when we've been doing jumping work, he's brave, but it's mostly down to me usually. If you, like, sit the strides wrong, if you get the angle wrong, if you breathe incorrectly, and he decides, yeah, no, it's a yeah, no. Like, I've had to push him over some jumps, and when he does get pushed over the jump, he'll knock it, like, every single time. Oh, hello. I've been scooted. He is the best boy. Exactly. He is the best boy. He is a good boy, but he has his issues. Like, for example, Nikita, she's such a lead mare, and she always has been a lead mare, and Jericho had to come to, like, respect that in the paddock. And he has, but, yeah, he definitely had to learn that. I actually want to go see, I mean, what time is it? Oh, there she is. She's literally over. I should not be standing this close to Jericho, but there we go. All right, so it's 20 to 5 in the morning. I don't know what time everybody else is leaving, but I'm just waiting for the go-ahead from these guys. Hi, Queasy. I'm gonna go say hi. Should we go have a look at Nikita? Hello. Oh, you got some moves. Busting out them moves. Yas. Yeah. Oh, look at her. She's also so baby. Like, she is also so baby. She's just such a sweetheart. She's the type of horse. She's not, I would say, like, you know, when you meet some lesson horses and they're just tired and they're not enjoying themselves. Like, she's not that horse. She's the type of horse that will teach you, but you have to respect her. Like, you have to respect her. And Jericho had to learn that too. Like, when they were in the paddock together, especially when Jericho was a little bit younger, he liked to sort of, like, it's almost like Jericho liked to pretend he was like the lead stallion. and then Nikita would come along and be like, sit down. Even though she's so small, people are always like, oh, she's so small, like, she's such a pony. She's not. She's a big horsey at heart. Can I give her a pat? She's got braids in. She's always had braids. You see Greasy poking her head over. She's such a cutie pie. I personally haven't had many issues with, like, Nikita. Like, I've ridden Nikita a couple times. I think she's just swell. Like, she's so good. But yeah, Nikita definitely is like, she knows where she wants to be. She knows her personal space, that sort of thing. I assume that's everybody heading on their way. Yeah. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. We'll probably leave soon-ish. Have people had to switch horses? No. Oh, hello. That's Esme. Esme's running around. I might... Oh, sorry. Oh, gosh. Sorry. I stood in completely the wrong place for that.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I was stood in a really bad spot. My bad. I feel so bad.
I'm so sorry.
I feel so bad. I was like stood in the middle of the walkway, and when they tried to pass, I was just like, oh, sorry, excuse me. They are so pretty, though. I specifically liked... Oh, is that a red roan over there? Who is that? Oh, no, it's Grace. It's Grace on the barely rose grey. So, oh, hello. Oh, my God. I actually thought Nikita was loose for a second. I thought she was just walking off by herself. Right, let's grab Jericho. Come on, buddy. I got you, bud. Let's go over here. Yay. Who's this? Wiffy's got a new horse. Yeah, that's not Drake. Wiffy, who's that? I want to find out who that...
is my stallion Legacy.
Legacy. Oh, that is a strong name. He's really pretty. He's such a pretty horse. Is he a black or like a really dark bay? I can't tell. He's super cute, though. I love the mane she's put on him. That mane suits him so much. All right, I might...
A, like, deep liver chestnut.
Oh.
I could have said that.
Right, so he's a super deep liver chestnut. I figured, because I was like, he looked too dark to be like a bay, but then he was like really dark, so I'm like, is that a black? But no. Look how small Nikita is! She's so little! He's a really pretty boy. So that's Legacy. If Jericho was lame...
Have a little bit of like a red shine to him.
If Jericho was lame, who would you switch him with? We've got Dave. Dave is my registered backup horse. I don't...
Waiting for Savs to tack up, and then we'll head out.
Yeah, no worries. It's not that I don't want to ride Dave, because he's so nice. He's so nice. Oh, we're good to go. Yay! He is really nice, but I love Jericho, and like I want to ride Jericho through the whole thing. So if he does end up a little bit lame, I would probably ride Dave, yeah. I had a black stallion with a silver mane and a tail named Legacy in an old game. That's really cool, Diamond. So yeah, that's Legacy there. I want to say that that's the standard bred, but I can't tell. I actually cannot tell. It's a really gorgeous, like, conformation horse. Look at Nikita. She's so small. That color actually looks really good on her, that teal. Really nice. I love, see, I don't have, like, a teal jacket. I should have brought a teal jacket, but I did not. I have, like, I think it's a black jacket that I've got. So if it does get a little bit cold, I might be harder to recognize as part of this team. Also, this is the kind of place, I think I saw some people trotting in the section. Why would you trot here? Why would you trot? Like, look how disgusting this place is. It's because it rained last night. You can see like all the hoof prints and the footprints and stuff. Like, it's just asking for trouble if you trot in this sort of footing. If Jericho got a bad outcome, would you change horse? Yeah, I'd have to. So if we spin the wheel at some point and he gets thrown up as lame, there's like different levels, so it might be just that he's like a bit sore, and you get like a slight time penalty, or you might have to switch to your backup horse, which is also possible. But yeah, I would switch to Dave, which again, as I said, I love him, but I want to stay with Jericho because he's so cute. He's so cute. I just realized I have the same hairstyling game. Which one? The one I've got, because I've got like I think it's called the neat plaits. They're really nice. I like Queasy's hair as well. I do wish they had like more like hair options. This is the thing. This is what gets me is like every time I play this game, I'm like, Rockstar could make this such a good game for horse people by just doing like the bare minimum. Just being like, here's like I don't know, like 50 extra coats, and here's like, I don't know, 50 extra manes and 50 extra tails. Like, can you imagine how much we would eat that up? It would be so good. But unfortunately, they've just basically gone like, oh, hey, we're just going to do maintenance on Red Dead, and by that, we're going to remove a bunch of stuff because people keep abusing it. And it's like I said, like, you used to be able to, like, read people's names and read their posse names and read their horse names, but now you can't do that. They've removed it, which is so sad. Is Kayla with you? No, so Kayla's been, transported to McFarland so that I can start working with her. Obviously, to be fair, she's not as bad as I thought she was going to be. She's just, like, she's the type of horse you need to know. Like, you need to know. How is he grubby? Oh my god, he's grubby already. This is crazy. You need to know what she needs, and you need to respect her boundaries. So I've been working with her just like a little bit, really, really basic stuff. But she's not ready to do an endurance race, and she's not really an endurance horse either. Like, I reckon she could do it. She wouldn't really enjoy it, though. She came from a cattle ranch, so she was working a lot with, like, ranch stuff, so she does have the stamina for it, but the constant like Jericho's built for this kind of thing. Like, he is just built for the non-stop moving. It's just unfortunately, like, I don't know if Kayla is, you know. Is Jericho is a thoroughbred? Correct. Yeah, so his roleplay breed is a thoroughbred. His in-game breed is a Turkoman, which, if you didn't know, is actually an extinct breed, but it's like kind of next step. It's basically the prerequisite to an Akaltique. So I could have made him an Akaltique, but I gotta be real with you guys. I don't think Akaltiques look that good. Like, I don't think they look that good. Okay, ooh, sorry. I'm so sorry, Queasy. I came in so hot just then. Jericho's, like, annoyed. I'm so sorry. Jericho, I pushed Jericho up the inside.
A little bit better. They're all slowing down.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's just I wasn't paying attention, and so I ended up like literally like rubbing up against Nikita. But okay, out of you in your guys' opinion, which horse breed do you think is the least good looking? I'm not gonna say ugly because I feel like ugly is a strong word, but in your opinion, is there a breed where you're like, personally, I just don't like that kind of horse? Like, I know, for example, dish face Arabians. That's a big one people aren't really a fan of. Akaltiques, for me personally, I don't think that they're that good looking. Kyla says Icelandic. See, okay, I gotta kind of agree with Looney here. I don't think curlies are that good looking. Like, I understand that they're cute and they're kind of fluffy, but like, I don't know. I just don't really like them. Overbred Arabians, yeah, definitely. A lot of people said curlies. I didn't realize that people didn't like curlies. You don't like Percherons? Akaltiques, yeah. Morgan! You don't like Morgans. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I feel like I haven't really seen an ugly Morgan, though. Oh yeah, overbred saddlebreds. Like, or badly bred saddlebreds. They're like, like, I think, God, I was on Facebook. I know this is so bad. I was on Facebook and I saw this, like, because on Facebook, for some reason, there's loads of, like, breeding pages. So, like, there'll be, like, as in, like, breeding pages as in, like, they're pages that belong to, like, horse breeders. And, oh, my God, guys. Like, some of the horses they're breeding, like, it's just, like, they have, like, it will, like, if you looked at, like, a family tree of this horse, the same horse would appear, like, 6 times. You know? I think thoroughbreds are definitely, like, teetering on the line. Because I think thoroughbreds are, like, getting a little bit... Because, like, everybody talks about, like, oh, good lineages. And, like, oh, it's a famous horse. And, like, you look at some horse lineages and the same stallion appears 6 times. Or the same, like, grandsire is in it 4 times. And you're like, that is borderline glorified inbreeding. Let's be so real, okay? Let's be so real here. I just think, like, thoroughbreds are really towing the line there. And especially with how many thoroughbreds end up in, like, rescue centers or end up in auctions. Oh, somebody's taking a nap. Somebody's having a... This is a great spot to have a nap, to be fair. It's you know, you hear the rushing of the water. It's great. What happened if your second horse came up lane? So you don't actually spin if you end up riding your second horse. You don't actually end up spinning, because obviously if your second horse end up coming up lame, then you'd be disqualified. So can you not do first person? We're doing majority first person this stream because it's meant to be a helmet cam stream. We will sometimes do it in third person, but at the minute we are doing first person. Frisians, really, I think Frisians are great. I love Frisians. I think they're so. I actually had a dream about Frisians last night, and it was fabulous. I really enjoyed it. It was great. Yeah, like especially like when you get like Tennessee Walkers or saddlebreds or like, and it's just like they're bred for an aesthetic rather than for health. I think that's when you really start getting into trouble. Like, listen, this is no disrespect to people who own pugs, but like pugs are a really good example of that as well. I mean, you could even say to some degree chihuahuas as well. Like, I own a chihuahua. They're bred for aesthetics, not for health. To be fair to chihuahuas, they don't actually have that many issues. I think usually the most common you see is teeth issues, but that's actually usually down to maintenance of like, if like I've had to stop brushing Unit's teeth, and that is difficult as well. That is also difficult. Like, his teeth are so little, and I have to get this big toothbrush, and it's not always a pleasant experience for him. So I try and make it as best as I can. But yeah, it's really important that you take care of like teeth and everything. But yeah, if you breed too heavily on aesthetics, you end up with like kind of ugly horses. Anglo-Arabians, I feel like are really nice because they tend to be like, they tend to have more diversity in the lineage. And I think in my opinion, Anglo-Arabians do look really good. It's when you get like the purebred Arabians and they have like super dish faces and it's like, that's not good. Gypsy horses, I think their common name is cobs. I think they've been changed because obviously that might be considered a no-no word, but I'm honestly not entirely sure. I know that's are they called tinker horses? I don't know. There's a bit of like contest about the word that you're supposed to use. I'm not sure, so I won't say that just in case that is incorrect. But I know, for example, Star Stable had to change them to just cobs. Do you like Noricas? I don't know what a Norica looks like off the top of my head. I also don't like quarter horses. Overbred quarter horses. That is a great point, Lena. Overbred quarter horses. I'm talking like the quarter horses where like they're like, it almost looks like their necks just can't come up naturally and their backside is huge. Like, they are like the Nicki Minaj of like horses for no apparent reason. There's just like, there's no health benefit to that whatsoever. Also, okay, I'm gonna say something so, you know, I'm gonna have to use it as an example. I also don't want to, but you know, like Andalusian or like Spanish horses with the really big necks, like I'm talking like they are 90% neck. And the thing is I have an example, but I don't want to be like publicly slandering people because, you know, I'm not an active horse person in like the real world. And then there is also that of like, you know, people are like breeding for aesthetics, especially in the dressage world, because it tends to be in dressage that they have like the huge over pronounced necks. I'm probably not going to say who it is that I'm thinking of, but like, if you know, you know. Yeah, PREs. Yeah, they're really bad for it. Oh, there's two bridges. Look how cute this is. I'm going to take the one on the left. Probably because I was already on the left. Look how gorgeous. It's a bit foggy down here. Got a little bit of mist down in the valley. Oh, look how cute Gracie looked. Oh my gosh. She looks so aesthetic. That's adorable. This has been so nice. I felt less like this is a race and more like it's a trail ride, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Do you own a horse or plan to? I don't own a horse currently. I would love to own a horse at some point, but yeah, I kind of have to figure out more in terms of like work-life balance, and obviously financially horses are very expensive, very, very, very expensive. So yeah, and that's just something where I'm like, I would have to be right place, right time, you know, right everything, because I don't want to like get a horse, find that, you know, I've got the wrong horse because I haven't done enough research, it's not my riding skill level, they're too strong for me, I'm gonna have to spend too much time on it. So yeah, that's something where I'm like, I would definitely have to be 100% there for the horse. I'd have to be 100% in, you know. I don't want to just like dip my toes in. I'd be more than happy to get a lease, but that would be something where I'm trying to improve my riding skill level and stuff. Oh, Grace has stopped. She's just admiring the view as she should. Would you do IRL videos when you get a horse? Maybe. I think it would depend on my situation. If I had my own property and I had a horse on it, absolutely. That sounds so much fun. If I was boarding, probably not. One, because, like, you know, I'm sure this isn't, like, a massive issue, but in a way, you know, a lot of people have horses as a recreational thing. So if you're coming, you know, back from a full, that ram was like, what are you doing, bro? Where are you going? Anyway, if you're coming back from a long day of work and you just want to, you know, have a ride on your horse, you know, do whatever, and, you know, there's somebody like filming at the barn and maybe you're in the background, maybe, you know, they come on the ride, you know, trail ride with everybody, it can kind of turn what should be like a recreational leisure activity into like, who? Oh, they are. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Wiffy.
They were going the wrong way. Yeah, so I don't know if I'd do it at a boarding facility, so yeah. Providing the thick necks aren't due to cresty necks, they can be very healthy. It means that a horse, oh, hello, horse has a good top line, is using their hindquarters correctly. Yeah, I'm not saying that it's always terrible. Ooh. Okay, Jericho, I was trying to get him to go through the rocks and he was just like, no, I don't want to. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not saying it's always that bad, but I personally don't like the look of it. And I gotta be honest, a lot of the time it is because the top line is overdeveloped, especially in dressage when they have the headset where they're specifically looking for a specific carriage. So the horse essentially carries itself in the incorrect way. And so they end up with this like huge, as you said, like crest neck. I'm just like not a fan of that look, you know. I'm just not, you know. Did you know the rarest breed in the world is a Falabella? I did not know that they were rare. I know that they're the smallest breed in the world. I did not know that they were rare, though. So that's quite interesting. Did you grow up riding horses? I would say no. I was very fortunate in that I got riding lessons when I was quite young, kind of on and off. And I would say up until I was like, probably, let me think. Maybe from, I was like 9 until like 11, 12, I was doing kind of semi-regular horse riding lessons. After that, no, and before that, no, and I absolutely didn't like have a horse at any point. I've never owned a horse. So I wouldn't say I grew up riding horses. Like, I don't come from a horse riding family. I myself have been horse riding and I have done my fair share of horse riding. I specifically think I learned more about horses in my time volunteering at stables, where I think I rode like 3 times when I was at the volunteer stables. And it was more about like getting horses from the paddock, mucking out, mixing feeds, doing hay nets, stuff like that. Like, I feel like I learned more about horses doing that than just riding them. So that's been really good. But no, I've definitely not come from like a horse riding family. I think there's only one other person in my family that I can think of that kind of likes horses to that level. But I don't think they've ever owned a horse. Or they might have owned a horse at one point, but it was before I was born, I think. So what is your opinion on Welsh Arab mixes? Never seen one. I definitely think you can get some really nice mixes, especially Frisian mixes. I feel like you can get some really nice ones. Same with Arabians. If you breed them with like a breed that one complements their current like build, and as well having like a horse that is also, I don't know, like temperament wise helps balance them as well. I think that looks really good. But then sometimes if you don't get the balance right, you end up with a really weird looking horse. That's the problem with like what's the term when you just have, because I know, for example, if you've got a dog that is just a bunch of breeds and it's not really like a pedigree, it's just called a mutt. Is there a word for that in horses? It's just called like a mixed breed or something? I don't know. My horse got very tired taking a break. Fabulous. That sounds great, Nora. Taking care of Mr. Speck. Speck? Yes, Speck. How did you come up with Sporkle? She's very much heavily inspired by the Palomino Pintabian in Star Stable. When I saw that horse, I was like, oh, I'm in love. I loved it so much. And yeah, once I saw that horse, I was like, oh, I really want that to be my channel mascot. And yeah, she's popped up in loads of other places, which has been really nice. So, ooh, we're going for a little bit of a canter. Okay. You stretching your legs there, Jericho? Oh, he's unhappy about something. Oh, look at Nikita. She's so cute. Oh, I'm up the back of someone. Sorry. Jericho, you need to be more, like, spatially aware. You can't just wait for me to hold your... I love that. Jericho gets so upset if somebody comes up behind him too close. But then, God forbid, he's up too close on someone else, and he's like, yeah, this is fine. Absolute hypocrisy. Absolute hypocrisy. A mixed horse is just called a crossbreed or a grade horse. Interesting. I actually didn't know that. I did not know that. We'll be doing more Swim and Sims 4 videos. Yes. I don't have any videos in the pipeline other than Apocalypse 100 Days. But yes, I would like to do more. Jericho is an LA influencer. Exactly, Emma. Exactly. That's the best way to put it. Warm Bloods are really nice as well. Boop. We're going for a little bit of a canter. Yeah. Yeah, this is lovely. This is really nice. Oh, this area's... Oh my gosh, look at the water. Wow, this area is really nice. So underrated. We're by Wapiti. I'm not sure how close. I think we're actually pretty close. I feel like I never see anyone around here. This is such a gorgeous area. Oh, I wish you could, like, buy properties and stuff in this game. That would be elite. Absolutely elite. Let's go for a bit of a canter. I think Lipizanas are pretty. Yes, they are very pretty. Marwaris. Ooh, interesting. Marwaris is definitely an interesting one. I personally am not a huge fan of their breed, as in, like, their conformation. I like their little, like, ears, though. The ears are very cute. Yeah, I feel like I don't come across Marwaris too often. I'm not a fan of Cremellos. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, we're having a bit of a... Oh, Grace's horse is like, I'm not doing the bridge. Jericho, you going to do the bridge? You want to have a look at it, bud? Okay, you got Nikita behind you. She's watching you. She's judging you. There you go. Good buddy. Yeah. He was like, Nikita, did you see that? See, Nikita's like, yeah, dude, it's a bridge. Like, get over yourself. That's so cute. Jericho's such a drama queen about everything. And then he's like, did my girlfriend see? Did my girlfriend see? And then Nikita's like, dude, it's just a bit of wood. Like, get over it. How do you feel about curly horses, IRL? I don't feel particularly strongly about them, but I do think they look a bit strange. I don't know if I could ever own a curly horse. Apparently, I've heard that curly horses being hypoallergenic is actually a myth. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't remember where I heard that, but that is what I heard. So that's really interesting. I don't know if that's true, though. Thanks for joining us, Addy. Lovely having you. I have a buckskin court horse mare IRL. She's the best. Oh, that sounds so sweet. That's so sweet. What do you guys think is the prettiest? Oh, we're going for a canter. Go on. All right, now you can stretch your legs, Jericho. You got a bit of room. Let's, yeah. See, he's so happy to go. He's like, I love speed. Let's go fast. I like to go fast. Okay, maybe not too fast. All right. Hold up. Good boy. Yeah, so what do you think is the prettiest horse breeds? I like fjords. I think fjords are really nice. It's funny, actually. Queasy's actually not a big fan of halflingers, but she somehow always ends up on one, both in games and in real life, which is really funny. Oh, okay. They're going for some speed. Let's go for it. Jericho's like, yeah, I'm down. Watch out for the turn. Okay, easy. There you go. And let's come down to a trot. Huzzah. Ah, look at Nikita. She's so cute. So yeah, I know halflingers are really nice as well. Arabians and Marwaris, you think are the prettiest? I do like Arabians. I'm such a sucker for Arabians. Yes, in brackets, not overbred. Absolutely. Dutch warm bloods are really nice. They are actually really nice. Like a well-bred warm blood is just, especially when you see them at like the show jumping competitions or like the eventing, that's like, you know that's a very fit horse. Frisians, oh, I love Frisians. They're so nice. I feel like they're so mainstream. Like Frisians are like I feel like they're like entry level horse girl, like favorite breed, but I think they deserve it 100%. I think Frisians are just gorgeous. Appaloosas, underrated breed for sure. Appaloosas, so gorgeous. I think there are some combos which I'm not the biggest fan of, like Trout. I would not have picked Trout for if I had like a choice of all horses, but seeing her in the game, I was like, oh, actually Trout is gorgeous. Like such a gorgeous combo.
We're gonna pass.
Oh, we're gonna pass. Cool. Yeah. Is that Nora? Ah, it's Nora! I'm gonna awkward dance at you. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to bring out. Okay, you didn't see that. Sorry, Nora. We managed to pass Nora, yay! We did it once, that's all I need to do. We got it once. Nabstruppers, yes, they're really cool. Oh.
Come this way.
Oh, they've gone the wrong way. Haha. We're going up here. we going for a bit of a...
I see hostile man, so we're gonna take a loop around. Sorry.
No worries. Thanks for looking out for us, Wiffy. She sees hostile man. We don't mess with hostile men. Let's go this way. We're going to go off trail a little bit. Oh yeah, but this is just a gem. Look at that waterfall. See, we would have never have seen that. So I'm glad we did come off the trail. Because like, is this a race or are we trail riding? I'm like, it's both. It is absolutely both. How's Nikita doing? Hi, love. She's so small. Oh, I love her so much. She's so cute. Going for a bit of a detour. Grollos. Oh, Grollos are very nice. All draft horses and Appaloosas. How about a draft Appaloosa? Would that be like your dream combo? Yes, Knabstrappers are surprisingly underrated, for sure. I love Appaloosas. Yeah, I know. And we're going to walk in the waterfall. You guys know what that means. Do you guys know what that means? Are we going to do it? Is he going to do it? Big steppies. Big steppies. Yay. That's fabulous. And we're going to go up the windy path here. Ooh, God, it's kind of steep. All right, Jericho, watch your footing. Jeez, look. Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. You're okay, bud. You're all right. Okay. I took it too sharp. That was my own fault. Okay. Sorry, Queasy. I didn't mean to batter you. All right, let's 2.0. Let's go. Good boy. Good boy.
Are you okay?
We don't do inclines. We don't like that. I was just gonna say his footing is a lot better, but he just had a...
You normally leave the horse for trails, right?
Yeah, we just had a bit of a slip. She did say that normally they lead the horses in that section, so I probably should have led him, but it's fine. He did great. You did great, buddy. I will have to definitely spin the wheel at the end and hope that he hasn't sustained any scratches or injuries, but if we did, we know where it came from. We know what happened there. It was definitely that slip that would have caused it, but fingers crossed. Also, while you're kicking about, consider subscribing because it does help support the channel, and you get to set notifications. So if you don't want to miss fun streams like this, you can switch your notifications on, and you can get either notifications in the app, or if you have your like mobile notifications enabled as well, you can get notified just through your phone, which is always fun. Oh, I didn't mean to whistle. There you go, buddy. You're doing great. We picking up a bit of a trot? Okay, let's just join the trail there. Queasy's gone for it. Is that Queasy? Yeah. Queasy's gone for it. She's like, yeah, let's get a move on. I like it. Boop, boop. See, it is getting... Hi, Queasy. Look at Nikita. She's so cute. It is getting a little bit late. I'm a bit nervous. Wow, look at that. The sun over the mountains. Oh, this game is so gorgeous. This game is so pretty. And in the valley as well. Sorry, I'm kind of like squeezing Queasy off the trail there. Yeah, we shouldn't be too much longer to the checkpoint. Menorquins. I've not heard of that. You caught me out there. I've not heard of that one. I might have to... Okay. Schwalzwaldi. Is that how you say that? Schwalzwaldi? Are you talking about Przalski horses? Or is this a different one? Love warm bloods. Hi, Christina. This game is gorgeous. I know, isn't it? Right. Yeah, no, we're doing an endurance race. I should really say endurance ride rather than a race, but it is technically a race still. This is not a Red M server. No, this is online. Oh, Black Forest horses, they have such a unique look to them. They have such a unique look. Like, you know when you're looking at a Black Forest horse. I think they're so nice. That's actually... No, never mind. I'm thinking Rocky Mountains as well. Rocky Mountains are really cool. Cold-blooded trotters. I have to look up what they look like. Przalski is... Oh, Shawalski. Ah, my bad. I've been saying that wrong my entire life. Okay, thanks for the heads up, Emily. I actually didn't know that. So they're actually pronounced Shawalski, which actually makes a lot more sense. I think they're Polish. Like, I think the name is Polish. So beautiful. I love draft horses. Yes, Kentucky. Oh, we're here. Okay, we made it before dark. That's perfect. Here we are. Heck yes. Right, let's... Are there any free hitching posts? There's one there, but that one's kind of occupado. I might have to just pick maybe a tree and just hitch him there. Oh, look. Oh, I didn't actually know this was here. That's crazy. I genuinely don't think I've been here before. Let's see if we can't... I might just pull up at this tree and see if we can hitch. Good boy. There you go. That's fabulous. Perfecto. Hello. Someone's looking at me. Hello, Forwisser. Yes, because, oh, it's because I'm Polish. Oh, cool. Yeah, what's everybody's favorite draft horse? I would say, I do like Clydesdales, but I do like me a Shire. I think the Shires are pretty cool. Yeah, I would probably say Shires then. Have you already done the endurance race? We're currently still in it. We've still got, let me see, on the, oh, I'm on the wrong tab. Hold on. Hold on. We did, oh, we're going to have to spin again. I completely forgot. Let me see. We should be, So we haven't done that bit yet. We're not even there yet. Hold on. So we did Valentine. We came down here. Oh, oh my God, we're all the way over here. We're here. So this is where we are. We've got to go all the way following this orange, all the way around here, down here, into Strawberry, into Blackwater. So got quite a while. Got quite a while. I have to do a wheel spin. So if you haven't already, like the stream, because I need all the luck I can get to be able to spin this and get Jericho cleared, okay? I need to clear Jericho. We need to be able to keep riding Jericho. So if you haven't, make sure you like the stream. And while you're down there, consider subscribing because it does help. So please say good luck in the chat because hopefully we'll be fine. Hopefully we'll be fine. We've got to spin the wheel, okay? Are you ready, guys? If it lands on pretty much anything that's not this massive green, we're going to be in a bit of trouble. Let's see, okay. Fingers crossed. Nora got a healthy horse. Okay, right. Spin. Please be healthy. Please be healthy. Please be healthy. Oh! Oh no! Ah! What do we end up with? Your horse is either a minor chipped hoof or a pulled shoe. Must be delay your checkpoint departure an extra hour. Game time so a farrier can fix the issue. We had this same penalty on the last stop. I'm going to have to tell my team. Hey guys, I let you down. Where have they gone? Wiffy, we have a bit of a pulled shoe situation. Alright, well we know where.
I guess that means we leave around 6 a.m.
Yeah, so we leave at 6 instead of 5. Okay, so I know where he pulled the shoe at least. Yeah, it's not too bad. It could have been worse. I know where he pulled the shoe. It was definitely on that slide. Luckily, the slide wasn't too far before we came here. So, you know, I guess that's lucky. But anyway, I'm gonna attempt to fuel up with a Coke. But I know that this is gonna fizz up everywhere. I can feel it in my bones. Or not. Oh my God, slay. I can have some Coca-Cola without it going everywhere. Good point. I do get to keep him. That is a very good point. I love all draft horses, but my favorite is a Shire. So I just stood here like looking at Queasy. Queasy, did you spin? Oh God, her face is so dirty. You need to wash your face. You're grubby. Stop that. Jericho is interested in everything. He's moving his head a lot. Yeah, he is. Is he got the looking glitch? Oh, he does. Yeah, good catch. He does. He is interested. I'm gonna give him a brush. There you go, bud. There you go. You did so good today. You did so good. We had a little bit of a slip, but that's fine. Let's give him a snack. Nom 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 nom. Yay. Good job, buddy. Okay. You did great. How's Nikita doing? Let's go check up on Nikita. Nikita, I'm coming around behind you. Please don't kick me. Thank you. Hi, cutie pie. Hi. Oh, she's having a look around as well. She's checking things out. She's so cute. Hi, cutie pie. Oh my God. I'm going to give you a pat. Oh, or not. Oh, here we go. Pat. Yeah. So cute. Not a huge fan of Roman Moses, like on the Cladribers. I'm not a big fan of them either, but I wouldn't say that I dislike them, if that makes sense. So yeah. Abigail, do you know what happened to? Yeah, Mickey passed away, didn't he? Which is so sad, so incredibly sad. My heart really goes out to her. But if you've seen the video that she made about it. Obviously, she's come to peace with it. Like, he was an old man, you know. He had a great life, like, an absolutely incredible life. So yeah, you can't really ask for much else, you know. He probably had, you know, a lovely couple of final days, and I'm so pleased that, you know, she was able to be there with him. You know, it was her heart horse, you know. She got to, essentially, once she bought him, she never sold him, which is just lovely, you know. Probably chipped his hooves when he slid. You reckon? Probably. We'll get the ferry out to check him out, but I mean, I'm not seeing anything too bad, but it could be a pulled shoe. We shall have to see. That does mean we are penalized an extra hour. There's always so many people around me. I'm like, I can't be in first person. I feel claustrophobic. Let me see if I can't squeeze back here. There we go. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to run at you. There's so many people around. It's okay, Jericho. You're doing great, bud. You're doing fabulous. Fabulously. I actually have, okay, guys, what should I have as my little snack? I've got a tiny fudge, I've got a tiny twirl, or I've got a tiny mini twisted egg. What do you what should I have and what do you want? I've got 3, so you can pick. Which one would you like to have and which one do you think I should have? Do you know what CapCut is? If not, it's an editing app and it got banned along with TikTok. Why would CapCut get banned, though? That doesn't make sense. Egg. 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 Fudge, twirl. All I heard was egg. Tiny twisted. Oh, it's kind of warm in here. It's kind of warm in here. I'm gonna open a window. Hold this. Hold on. I have to hold on. Open a window. Hopefully I'm not too loud, because if the neighbors notice that I'm yelling, I might get into a bit of trouble. But that's fine. I'm also just gonna quickly grab this and put my headphones back on. This is where I switched my camera back on and I've just eaten all the chocolates. Hold on, I can't find my headphones. There we go. You want me to do a poll? Hold on, let me switch your cam back on. Yay! You want me to do a poll? Okay, fine. We'll do a fun little poll. Oh, my character's freezing. Hold on. What do I eat? Tiny twirl, tiny fudge, or tiny egg. If you've just joined the stream, that poll will make absolutely no sense whatsoever, but there you go. They unbanned it? I don't know what's going on, to be fair. Obviously, in the UK, it doesn't really affect me that much, and I also don't use TikTok, so, you know, there is that as well. I need some moisturizer on my lips. My lips are getting dry. I have, oh, should I do like I'm going to do like an influencer promoter thing. Actually, while I'm here, I need to remember to switch my outfit because I'm freezing. XC cold? No. Endurance cold. Here we go. Get my jacket on. And I might have a munch. I don't think I'm allowed salted beef, but there we go. Yeah, look, I have this Burt's Bees, hold on, Burt's Bees lip balm. Really recommend. It's tinted, which is so fun. I don't like lipstick. I have never really liked lipstick. All 3 isn't an option. Maybe if you manage to balance all the poll results, I'll eat all 3. Voting without knowing any of these. Let's see. Tiny fudge is winning. That's surprising. That is very surprising. So here's my tiny fudge. Let me do an influencer thing. It's backwards because the camera's flipped, but whatever. Here's my tiny fudge. Which one would you guys like? I have a tiny egg and a tiny twirl, if you would like that. All 3 at the same time. Oh! Ella, yeah, I think you got a bit close to his back end. It's okay, Jericho. Easy. That's alright. There you go. It's okay, Jericho. Easy. He's a bit sensitive with his back end. I think, unfortunately, he just got a little bit too close. It's alright. It's okay, Jericho. It's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna have my trail snack. Make sure you guys have enough to eat, enough to drink as well. Drinking water, stay hydrated, you know. I'm on the Pacific Coast and it's been unbanned. Hand over the 12. Egg, I don't know what it is, but egg. It's like one of these. You don't know what a Cadbury's cream egg is? No, so it's like a chocolate egg, but it's smallish. It's like this big, and inside is like a cream, like sugar kind of thing. But one of these is just like, it's just like a, I don't know, it's just like a bit of chocolate with some cream inside. Cream, it's not cream, but it's like, I don't know what you would call it. It's called a cream egg. Oh, easy. Okay. Okay, that felt really targeted. You weren't even by his back end. I don't know why he did that. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Jericho was like facing the other way. He like sniffed Queasy and was like 180 turned to like kick her. That's crazy. All right, Jericho, chill out, dude. All right, listen, kicking one person is one thing because they were too close to your back end, but like this is a bit ridiculous. That was a bit targeted. Yeah.
You need to control your horse, man.
Okay, listen, that was a bit aimbotted. He did 180 to kick you. So I do apologize. I'm sorry.
Where did that come from?
He was like, where did that come from? I don't know. I think you just looked at him wrong and he decided that was enough. Like, nothing changed. Like, he was still stood there. He just decided that he was going to kick Queasy. So, Keezy. We're not riding in the dark. We're going to wait until... Ooh, why am I running? Let's have a look at my cursed pocket watch. See what the time is. So, it is... Oh, we got loads of time. So, it is almost 1:30 in the morning. Everyone else is going to leave at 5 in the morning. We're going to leave at 6 because we got penalized, which is fab. Hey guys, while we're waiting for the ferry, you should totally check out pinehavenponies.co.uk for great deals and great horses. Yeah, you should. And look, I have a tiny horse right here. You too could be the proud owner of a tiny horse. Not this one. This one's mine. But you can have your very own tiny horse. And this guy's name is Fandango. He is an Arabian, and he's really, really cool. I really like him. He came in like a cool little bag, and I like that. I think that that's cool. So yeah, you can get your model horses of all sizes and whatnot. Oh yeah. Ta-da! This is Enya. She's so cute. She's like a blue roan Appaloosa. She's lying down. You can actually see her little hoofies on the bottom, which is just so cute. She's also a stablemate. She was 2024 Premier Club stablemate. I just think she's just like, hello, focus. Hello? Hello? I'm really bad at this. There we go. She's so cute. She's so, so nice. I love her so much. I don't know if I get multiple on this mold, but her in particular is just so... I did that yesterday too. Lewis, I feel like you specifically asked me to pick up Enya so that I'd knock all over my Morgans again. I'm not happy about it. I was trying specifically not to do that again. But, whatever. Shut up. It's fine. I have to pick all those up when I'm done. Also, I'm going to show you, since we're here. Since we're here. Look at Shelby! I love this horse. I don't know why. I love this horse so much. I think he's so cool. He's one I actually bought to sell in the shop. But he's just like, oh, look at him. He's gorgeous.
Oh my God, are you okay?
Oh my god.
I think somebody just fell.
I'm so sorry. He's quite the pistol.
Oh, somebody else got kicked. That's 3 kicks that's happened at one stop. Do you like dunking your biscuits in tea? Of course, I'm British. That's like part of the citizenship test. Okay, I'm just gonna move him. Okay, I'm gonna move him. That was so unnecessary, Jericho. That was so unnecessary. He just lashed out for no reason. I'm just gonna take him. He can go.
I'm tired. Okay. I'm tired.
I'm just gonna go stand him over here. Can I have some canned apricots? Or apricots if you're wrong. Is there any way I can... He needs to not be in any crowds. He's not feeling the crowds today, guys. If you're on the trail ride and you want to come see Jericho, maybe #don't, because he's a bit upset spaghetti at the minute. They're tired. They're, you know... Oh, I connected. Oh, I thought he was gonna hitch at that tree. Whatever. Yeah, it's fine. He's just tired. He needs to be separated from everyone. All the group is over there, and he has to come stand over here because he can't be trusted. Anyway, Shelby is what I was saying. I just think that like this horse is like the coolest. What color is this? This is like a blood. It's like a flaxen blood bay. Is that a thing? Am I saying this wrong? I don't know, because he has like a blonde mane, and like he's a super rich kind of blood bay, and it's so like he's so cool. He's so dynamic as well. Like I've seen pictures of this horse before, and I just haven't been taken to it at all. Like I was just not interested, and it wasn't until he arrived and I unboxed him and I was like, oh, I kind of love him. Yeah, flaxen mane. Ah, there you go. How do you write Jericho? Exactly like that, but with a H after the C. So it's like, if you were to like phonetically sound out, it would be Jericho, which sounds silly, but that's how you spell it. But it's Jericho. Blood flaxen bay paint. That is a mouthful. I think the new Schleich models are so ugly. Bring back the old ones. That's so sad, baby pink. I personally don't collect Schleichs, but I personally think the new ones are really nice. We're going to stock them in the shop, which I'm so excited about. But I am specifically excited for the mule, because they're releasing a mule, and I cannot wait to get my hands on that one. So it's currently 10 to 4. Everybody else will be leaving in about an hour and 10 minutes. And we'll leave in about 2. So, yeah. Because somebody pulled a shoe. Somebody. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe that's why he's been so, like, agitated at this stop, is because he's either got a chipped hoof or, like, a pulled shoe or something. And that's why he's, like, upset, is because he's uncomfortable. Oh, Berry's here. Nora's switched horses from Speckle to Berry. I'm gonna, maybe, I think I have just enough time to go see where Nora is. To just see which horse she's riding. I'm also a collector. I collect dust. I like that. I like that a lot. Jericho's so pretty, isn't he? He's just a little button. I love him. Right, where's Nora? Nora's in like a really fancy... Oh, there she is. Is that Nora? No, this is Rose. Looking for Nora. Nora! Where'd you go? Hello? No. No, I reckon Nora's like in the middle of... Oh, I didn't mean to be running. No. Where is she? I mean, that's... Oh, hello. Appaloosa. Wait, is that... No, this is Rose. Who is... Oh, so... Look at Grace, she sat on the floor. Oh, they've got a guitar going. That's so cool. I didn't actually realize that. That's so cool. Where's Nora? Oh, they're bareback. I want to do that. Nora, where you at, bro? In the trees? What does that mean? What does that mean? She's in the trees? That's so scary. That's actually so scary. Can I start shamelessly advertising again? You're more than welcome to, of course. I don't know what that means. You mean... Oh, you mean, like, in the forest. I thought you meant, like, you're up in the trees. I was like, what? Where's Nora? I don't know where Nora is. What's this? Okay, I'm going to assume that I'm allowed to pick this because nobody else has done that. And I want it. So, Alaskan ginseng. I think that's how you say that. Go to the entrance. Okay, 1 second. I'm just... Queasy, you look very snazzy. You look very, very snazzy. Hello. I wish I could... I can't focus on you for some reason. Oh, here we go. Yeah, have a clap. There you go. See, I can walk behind Nikita. I was just going to say, I can walk behind Nikita with no bother, but... Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. Oopsies. I'm going to assume Nora's headed off because they've all started. This horse is so pretty. It looks like a marshmallow. I hope that horse's name is Marshmallow because it's so cute. Right, Jericho, your timeout corner privileges are done. You can come back to the rest of the group. I did have chips, aka potato fries. What does that mean? Where are you? We are up here. Just outside. Well, that makes sense because we're like up in Amberino, so hence why I've got to have the jacket on. Let's go. We're gonna go back over to Queasy and Nikita, and hopefully he doesn't attack her. I just want to formally apologize again, Queasy, for the little mishap we had earlier. Oh, don't get out the knife. That's the worst kind of apology.
I'll do it back.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What happened to the Bay Appaloosa? So she's been transported to McFarlane's ranch. We've started working with her a little bit, but she's absolutely not endurance ready. In fact, I don't really think that she would do endurance riding. She's like more of a ranch horse. We're having the American-British chips argument again. Don't worry about us. No Pinehaven intervention needed. Well, you know, I gotta be honest, there is only one correct answer. And it's not chips. Crisps. What? Chips. Whatever. Shut up. I don't know which side I'm supposed to be on. Yeah, because this is just British versus American in the chat. Yes, he is hydrated. He's all good. Actually, I might hop off and give him a quick brush. Oh, you had fries, so they're chips. Right, got it. Chips, says Sapphire. Exactly, Sapphire agrees. Go eat your chips without TikTok, you nerd. That's so funny. I'm sorry, did you guys want to eat chips and watch TikTok? Too bad. Government said no. Right. I don't actually know what time it is, but we'll head towards the entrance because it shouldn't be too long. Oh, they also had the penalty. Are their hair? Oh, their hair's blue. That's so cool. Hi. I can hear Unit is being told no in the kitchen. That's so funny. It's because we've got chicken in the kitchen and he's being told no. That's so sad. I assume that's us gonna start heading out. Oh, see, now he's yelling. He's yelling because he's upset. Because he hasn't got any... I don't know if you could hear that at all, but he was just... Unit was just yelling. Oh, my blue hair. Yeah, that was really cool. I think that was that's like a modded one. Somebody's riding bareback. That's so cool. I don't know how good that would be for endurance though, but they are riding bareback. Oh, and it is just started to rain. That's fine. He is having a temper tantrum, but that's like Unit in a nutshell, to be fair. He cannot emotionally regulate himself because he's too small and his feelings are too big. I heard Unit yell, yeah. It's just what he does. Just part of having a chihuahua, I'm afraid. So yeah. Now, unfortunately, our beautiful morning has been a little bit dampened by the rain, which hopefully I'm kind of hoping will clear up. I'm not sure that it will, though. Is that... Oh, Grace is on a new horse. That one's really cute, actually. Oh, it looks like a big chunky horse. It's very cute. All right, who have we got with us? Everybody here? Yeah. Oh, Wiffy Sidley is sitting side saddle. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. That is actually so cool. Oh my god, I would not have even noticed she was doing that. Oh, I'm just gonna squeeze in here next to Grace. There we go. I love how you can see the hoof prints and then the rain like fills up the hoof. I love the details in this game. So if you've got like hoof prints, instead of just having hoof prints in the ground, the water will then like pool in the hoof prints. How cool is that? How cool is that? He is a little snarling potato. That is who he is. Is it England then? Yes. Oh yeah, because it's raining. Absolutely. I'm gonna just turn him here and just let everybody else go past because I don't want to be like pushing and shoving people. So, actually, I remember I think it was this bridge that we had like a major issue with Jericho at one point. Like he just wouldn't. I think he spooked at it or something. It was a very long time ago though. But he did really well. Obviously, he didn't really look that time. I think it's one of those things where the bigger the bridge and the more stable it is, the happier he is. Wait, is this the race? Yes. So the thing is most people when they hear race, they think go as fast as you can. But endurance is very specifically about racing to the end with stamina. So even though you're like, well, why are you walking? It's because this particular trail, if you were to go too quickly on it, one, the rain would make you fall, and two, you could injure your horse. So part of the race is knowing when to not go quickly, when to not go speed. And I think we are dead last at the minute. We're hoping probably to overtake a little bit. So fingers crossed for that. To be fair, I haven't had Jericho be too competitive, especially in 2024. Like, I feel like it was more about getting him out, getting him acclimatized, getting me to know how he is when he's out as well, because it's really easy to think like, oh, when they're at home, they're great, and when I do this with them, they're fine. And then you bring them out into a new environment, and there's new horses and there's new stuff going on. You don't know how that's going to change their psyche, so you need to know how they are with that as well.
We're passing.
I assume we're passing here, yeah. Oh, it's Marshmallow. It's the Marshmallow horse. I don't know actually what that horse's name is, but Marshmallow seems like a perfect name. Oh, we're going for... Okay, we're actually going for a full pass. Oh, okay. We've shot off in a bit of a canter, but I do kind of need to catch up. So I'll... Oh, look at the reflections in the puddle. It's so cool. Right, okay. Now you can slow down. And a nice steady trot. If we... I think this is a 3 trot? Queasy's leading! Go, Queasy! Queasy's currently leading us to victory. So we've already passed one team, which means we're second to last. I think there's like 4 in front of us, I think. Something like that. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna squeeze past here. I would slow Jericho down, but it's on a downhill, so I didn't really want him to get off balance. Because I don't really want to be all up in his mouth if he's like, I got this, bro. Don't worry. Oh, and I already see the second team. Okay. Oh, I feel like I'm very close to Grace. I'm just gonna squeeze in here. Thank you. Just gonna squeeze. Just gonna shimmy in here a second. Hello, sir. Sorry, we're just gonna pass you right here. Why do I feel like Jericho's gonna fall again? Don't say that, because that's just manifesting it. Okay, I'm just gonna take him down to a second trot, just so that I can control this descent a little bit better. It's not too bad, to be fair. Yeah, everybody's happy doing a trot down. It is a little bit steep, but as long as you've got your like weight in check in terms of your balance, you should be fine. Okay, let's pick it up a bit. Oh, it's actually quite nice after it rains because everything's all like shiny, and you could just imagine what it smells like as well, like all the earthy smells. Oh, Wiffy was just squeezing past there. Just hop on a train, instant win, no stamina needed. Exactly. That's the kind of winning tactics we need. We'll just put the horse on the train. Exactly. Want immediate win. Oh. For a second I was like, where is Wiffy going? I assume she's just giving people space because the actual path is pretty narrow, but it is like relatively, I mean, we've lost the team in front of us. They've probably gone for a bit of a canter. So I don't know if Queasy would want to pick up the pace a little bit. Oh, what are you looking at, Jericho? I don't know what I think it was a bush that he just looked at. He was like, what is that? What is that? Yeah, actually, this isn't a great place to canter. I mean, we could be a lot more competitive about this. We could be a lot more, like, on it. And as I was saying, like, in 2024, I wasn't really interested in, like, competing Jericho for the sake of winning. I competed him to... Oh, are you two not getting on? Do you want me to drop back? I'll drop back a bit. Yeah, we got a bit of space. Okay, Jericho, you've got to concede, bro. Let Grace's horse go first. So yeah, I'm not gonna say that in 2025 I want to be more competitive, but I'm happy to kind of kick it up a notch and be like, you know what? I know he can do it because he did it all 2024. He was really comfortable. He actually won a couple things. I think he came 3rd in the show jumping that we did. He came third actually a couple times. So, you know, I know he can do it. It's just a case of like, okay, I need to be locked in because I know I can push him further. I know we can be more tactical about the routes, about timings, about like diet and exercise and stuff. It's just a case of whether or not we want to push it. Because the problem with pushing is the minute you start asking that of the horse, then you're deciding, okay, I'm going, like, the horse, like, Jericho doesn't care if he comes first. Jericho literally... Queasy, do you want to pass them?
We're gonna pass.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna pass. Yeah, like, Jericho is a horse. He does not care if we come first, second, or third. He just knows when he turns up to an arena with, like, jump set up, he's probably gotta jump them. That's all he knows. And I'm sure he can tune into my mood before and after. Oh, we're going for a speed. I like that. I like that. Okay. Jericho likes it too. All right, just watch the footing here. Oh, that's not great. Okay, there we go. We're fine. Look at him. He's such in his element. Like, Jericho does not care. It's so the minute I start saying, right, I want to come first, I want to do well, I want to beat XYZ time, he has no concept of that. He's just there doing his thing. So the minute you start demanding competition of a horse is the minute you have to start asking yourself, okay, where is this horse's limit? And how do I make sure I never cross that? How do I make sure I never put my want to win in front of his health, in front of his mental well-being, in front of his confidence? How do I make sure that I do that? So yeah, as much as I would love to say, oh yeah, we're definitely going to compete in 2025, I think it's more about making sure that we're both happy. You know, we've got a lot of time together, you know? We can just take it how we want to take it. I'm loving the speed though. We've got some real speed going. I love this. Although Jericho is looking a bit upset. What's wrong? There we go.
Down a little.
Okay. Okay. We slowed down to a bit of a trot. Yeah. We're a little bit bunched. Ooh. I'm going to take Jericho a little bit wide so that we don't end up right up next to Queasy. And Wiffy is still with us, which is good. Hi, Hungry. I'm Abby. Thanks, Emma, for setting that up for me. Queasy, is Queasy a real person? Queasy, I had someone in the chat asking if you're a real person.
No.
You got your answer. She's not real. Obviously, she's joking. She is a real person. She's my best friend. She is a real person. It's just particularly in the curated role plays, she's more of a character. Obviously, Queasy is a real person in real life as well. That's not her name. That is her like screen name. So that's kind of the name that I've always like called her by. So she is a real person, but it will sometimes be in some videos, like in the Red Dead role plays, her character isn't being controlled by the real person. Her character is being portrayed by an NPC that I control. So yeah, she is actually a real person though. That's quite funny. Maybe Queasy is the friends we made along the way. Maybe. Potentially. What are you having for dinner, Abby? I actually don't know. I don't know. Probably soup and rice, because that's what I like having. Have you ever been shot at? Well, in the game? Absolutely, yes. It tends to be in Red Dead, especially if you're in public servers. Not to throw shade or anything, but it tends to be, like, men.
Do a nice full canter.
Full canter. I'm so down. Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna let him stretch his legs. It tends. Oh, are they passing? Oh no, we're gonna pass. Okay. Yeah, it tends to be men don't like when horse girls are having fun on the game, so they tend to like throw dynamite and shoot at people and just get really like mad that we're having fun. So yeah, I definitely have been, but it's fine as long as you're enjoying yourself. What does it matter? I'm loving. I wish you guys could probably hear it. I've probably stopped talking. You'd hear it better. Hold on. You hear the hooves. The hooves. I love the sound of the hooves. If I could, Jericho, just pick up the pace just a little bit. Just a little bit. We're kind of stuck behind Safs. Ooh, pick up the pace. I wanna kind of get up next to Queasy. There we go. There we go. There we go. He's got some real stretch in his legs now. And I'll shut up and maybe you can hear all the hooves. The thundering. Oh, I love that sound. That is like the best thing about riding with like a bunch of people and doing like a full canter is like hearing the thundering hooves. It's so good. Have you met Queasy in real life? Many a times. Yes. Actually, I say many a times. It's probably only been like, okay, are you going to hold up? Yeah. We're just going to pull him up just a little bit. Oh, we're slowing down. Right. Ooh. Good job, buddy. Yeah, I think I met her like 3-4 times, something like that. Is everybody still with me? Yeah. Okay, I'm going up here and then I'm going left. I'm leading now. I'm leading. Right, we're gonna go whoop around the corner. Everybody still with? Yep. Okay, lovely. Yeah, aren't they so good when you hear like the thundering? It's just delicious. Delicious. I haven't played Red Dead Online in PC in a while because of people messing with the game. Massive issue on PC because on console I don't think you can mod. So yeah. Sorry, I was like, where am I going?
Group trying to pass?
Huh? Oh, are they?
I think.
Oh.
No, never mind.
Okay, never mind. Somebody looked like they were gonna pass and then they didn't. Yeah, whereas you don't have that issue on console, whereas on PC it is rampant. By the way, just a PSA, if you ever meet anyone in Red Dead Online and they put down a chest in front of you and they tell you to open it and it has gold or just like, first of all, just don't open it. Don't open the chest. A lot of the times there'll be gold in the chest, and if you pick up the gold, Rockstar will flag your account as a modding account and you'll get banned. So don't ever, if something doesn't feel right and somebody's like encouraging you to open something or take something, just don't do it. It's not worth it. Whatever they have is not worth your time. Everybody still here? Yeah. Jericho's happy now. He's had his like leg stretch and he's like, yeah. Now I've got my groove on. I've got my rhythm. Yeah. The guys at the back, are we being passed? I can't tell. No. I think they're just trying to keep up with us. We got speed.
Chugging along.
Yeah, we're chugging along. We're doing great. Oh, I'm hearing gunshots. Okay, yeah, there's just a spawned event over there. Don't mind that. I assume I'm cool to just continue on.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Can I turn off Streamlabs? Yeah, at the next checkpoint, I'll turn off Streamlabs. If you want, I think you can time him out. I think that's what Mabel did anyway. Or you can remove him as a moderator as well. You saw a bear? I'm surprised you saw a bear and Jericho didn't, because he's usually the first one to spot them. He's definitely the first one to spot them. So yeah. Yeah, this game is really good. Obviously, please don't get this game unless you're over 18. This game, as much as I curate my content, as much as, you know, the Wanderlust team works tirelessly to make sure everything's squeaky clean, this game is actually an 18+ game. It has a lot of content in it that is not suitable for people under 18, and there's no way, I wish there was, but there is no way for you to get the game and say, oh, I'll just install this mod, I'll just avoid this. It is literally integrated into the game. So please don't try and get it if you aren't over 18. So I think we can just continue on this way. Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna disappear for a bit, but I'll be back.
Okay. Thanks for joining us, Quig.
Okay.
So yeah, Queasy's just dipping out for a second. What happens when someone kills you? What, in Red Dead? You just respawn. But they can also kill your horse, which is not fun. You can obviously revive your horse. If your horse dies in story mode, it dies forever, which is very upsetting. But it's a very important experience as well to know that, because I think in video games a lot of the time, especially in horse games, you treat your horse like a vehicle. You just run it places. Like, think of Star Stable. You run it off cliffs. You run it into the tractor. You don't really care what happens to it. It's just a means for you to get around. It's just transport, right? And a lot of the times it's because they're trying to make it so that, you know, nothing can ever happen to your horse, so, you know, you can just do whatever you want with it. But in Red Dead, if you're like in the story mode, if your horse is like, you know, genuinely hurt, if you know, do something to, oh, that is a bear. Little bit of a wildlife problem. He shouldn't be too much of an issue, but Jericho's not happy. Jericho's not pleased. Okay. Alright. Easy guy. Alright. Chill out. I love how Legacy was just like, guys, what are you doing? Come on. Alright. Okay, Jericho. The cantering is a bit unnecessary. Okay. Yeah, so if your story mode horse dies, it dies permanently. So it does mean that you take care of your horse. It means that you don't run up to a train, you know, and try and, you know, do stupid things like, you know, running off cliffs and stuff. It just means you take care of your horse, and I think that that's what horse games should be. It should be that no matter how frustrating the game gets, no matter how many stupid little tasks that you have to do, you care for that horse and you don't want it to get hurt. And I don't mean it just get hurt where, oh, it just gets sent back to your home stable and you have to care for it. It's like, that sucks. That's not really, that's just a penalty. It doesn't make you afraid. Ooh, slow down. All right, so we got a bit of a steep incline here, so we've got to be a bit more careful. Jericho, you're doing so well, bud. You're doing so well. You don't have to play the main game to play online, but the story is worth playing. Absolutely, yeah. If you are over 18, the story is it's incredible. It's heartbreaking. It's difficult. It's emotionally challenging, upsetting, but it's really, really good. It's really, really good. Online is a lot more fast-paced. It's a lot less, I would say a lot less careful. Like, as somebody, this is my 3rd online account, by the way. I don't know why, it just is. And like the actual gameplay of online, as you're trying to like, as somebody who, I only play online because I want to play with the horses and I want to play with friends. The gameplay, oh, it's so repetitive. It's so grindy, but like not in a rewarding way. It's just grindy in like a, okay, cool, I have to do the same task for the 4th time. And the worst thing is the game servers are really unstable. So it means that you could be midway through. You spent like 6 hours getting a trade run ready. You're midway through the trade run. Trade one? Really? Trade run. Trade run, and so either someone blows up your wagon just because they can, and it's a modder, so you didn't have any chance against them anyway, or the server disconnects and you just lose it all. And it's just like, cool, this is not a game that I want to be playing. So as gorgeous as it is, the actual game of Red Dead Online is rubbish compared to the story mode. The story mode as an actual standalone game is just spectacular. Trade run! Guys, you want to come on my trade run? I need to do more trade runs, actually. I'm almost broke in this game. They had like a double cash incentive a couple months back, and I took full use of that. But I haven't really been playing the online mode too much. I've just been too busy. Is it worth the money? I feel like that's a question you just can't answer. Like in some games, you like. Okay, actually no, I'm not gonna get into that because I could start flaming games. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna flame it. If you asked me was a stride worth the money, I'd say no. Okay, but Red Dead Online and especially the story mode is a deeply unique experience. It is like, if you like card games, no, you're not gonna like Red Dead Online. If you like games that have. If you like grindy games, you might not even like Red Dead Online, because it has a different kind of grindy. It's not always fun grindy. So it's difficult, because you might love it and you might hate it. And I don't want to say, yes, you would love it or you would hate it. If you're just buying for the horses, it's a pretty game, but don't expect any horse gameplay. There is no horse gameplay whatsoever. You don't catch horses, you don't train horses, you don't... Nothing. There's no horse gameplay in it. The only gameplay that I can recommend is the community-based gameplay, so stuff like Wanderlust, which is linked in the description if you want to join it. Wanderlust do like events, but then to participate in the events, you'll need a horse, you'll need tack, you'll need clothes, you'll need food, and to get all of those things, you actually have to play the main game. And the main game, in my opinion, is not great. But, like, for example, I found the main game more, like, the main game is in Red Dead Online, more interesting when it was new and there was actually a community there. So there was like people who were doing trade runs, people who were doing Moonshiner, you know, stuff like that. Whereas nowadays it's pretty dead. And then the people that you do meet are usually not the nicest, or they're modding. So yeah. That's not, Let's go, Abigail Pinehaven. I'm always at your service. Abigail Pinehaven at your service. Not a problem, guys. If there's anything you want me to complain about, feel free. Drop the idea in the chat. How do we feel about a little bit of a trot?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Okay. Just get Jericho engaged again, because he's fallen asleep. he's having a bit of a snooze on the trail. I mean, that's the thing, is Jericho is really good, and I think he really enjoys trail rides as well, but yeah, he sometimes doesn't, he's not focused, and then before you know it, he's like up someone's bum again because he's not paying attention. What's your ideal horse game? Definitely a horse game that's not about horses, which sounds counterintuitive, but like, listen, Emma, I am sick to death of brushing a horse. I am sick to death of competing in lackluster competitions. I am sick to death of just running from point A to point B and then people calling that a horse game. I'm sick to death of it. I want an actual game with an interesting premise. Ooh, what's up? Okay. Jerk. Oh, it's the bear again. Okay. We got a bit of a hippity hop going. He's a bit spooked. So instead of cantering, he's decided to hop around. There we go. Oh, sorry, Grace. So yeah, I want a game that is actually a good game, okay? I don't have any problem with good graphics. I don't have any problem with, like, roleplay elements. I can't stand roleplay games. I'm sorry. I can't stand them. I find them so boring. I know that the point is to roleplay, but like, I am so privileged that it has completely skewed my idea. Like, you have to understand, like, I know people love Strideway. I cannot stand Strideway, because why would I play Strideway if I could play Red Dead? Do you know what I mean? Like, if I was going to roleplay, I'm going to jump on Red Dead, and I'm going to mod the game, and I'm going to customize it. But you know what that is? You know why? It's because I'm privileged as hell. And I know that. I know. So when I say I don't like Strideway, I don't mean you shouldn't like Strideway, and I don't mean that you can't like Strideway. I just mean, personally, I can't enjoy roleplay games unless they look like Red Dead, and none of them do. So it's just one of those things where it's just a bit impossible. Yay, we're here at Strawberry. Oh god, we have another spin wheel to do. Is this Grace, is this a checkpoint, or am I crazy?
It is.
Oh, I knew it. Okay, cool. Fab. So this is a checkpoint. We do have to do another spin wheel. Jericho, we made great time on that, bud. That was fabulous. Really, really nice. Actually, no self-confidence time. Abby can't complain about me. Oh, you mean actually no, self-confidence time. I'm actually getting grammar corrected on your self-confident post. That's so funny. I'm gonna pull him in here. Oh, hi, honey. I didn't mean to spook you. I'll give him a drink. Would you like a drink, Jericho? Yeah, I have to check your soundness now, which is gonna be... It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. I demand a horse game with no grinding. I would love to see that. Love, love, love to see that.
He's so cute.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. There were people just telling me that Jericho's cute. So cute. Right, I'm going to come out of his stall. And guys, it's time again. If you haven't, I need you to like the stream. Okay? I need you to like the stream, because I need to do another spin wheel. And I'm so scared Jericho's going to end up lame. And I don't want to get penalized again, because I feel like setting off at 5 a.m., not 6 a.m. So please like the stream if you haven't already. And while you're down there, consider subscribing, because it's fun. Why not? It's free. It's free. Why not? And if you're a real horse person, then you're definitely subscribed to Abigail Pinehaven. Right. Let's do it. Let's see. Where's my mouse at? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Right.
I'm so sorry. I keep pushing you.
Oh. Right. Okay. This is the last one. We're going for the green, okay? I need good lucks in the chat, guys. I need good lucks in the chat. I need okay. I need this. I don't
Can we like spread out through Strawberry a bit and not all
Everybody's like all in one place. Okay, we're going to go good luck. Okay. All right. Please make sure Jericho's okay. I'm going to spin. Oh, land on the green. Land on the dark green. We need dark green. We're clear. Stop. I think we're good. Yes! Woohoo! Okay, congratulations, guys. Thank you for liking the stream. You gave good vibes, which allowed me to continue with Jericho. I would like my team to know that we're clear on Jericho. He's going to continue. Woohoo! Hi, Lorcan. Why isn't yellow the best? Because yellow is a pretty good color. I feel like yellow's so underrated. I feel like yellow's so good. What's everybody's favorite color? Now I'm interested. Lorcan started that one. You have Lorcan to blame for this. What's everybody's favorite color? Mine is definitely pink. I would say second is like, you know what? I was going to say cyan.
Hey, Abby, we're gonna move as a team to somewhere else, less crowded.
Okie dokie. So we're just going to skadoodle. I was going to say like cyan, which is kind of similar to teal, but not really. But I've been loving sage green. There's been something about sage green that I just want to eat, you know. It's so good. Pink and blue, good combo, Nora. Very, very good. Navy blue, that's my mum's favorite color. Green, blue, any warm color. So like oranges, yellows. Green, good luck green, I like that. Pink, blue, cyan, good. I like pink. Beige, pink, black, white, all colors, love it. Pastel, everything, lilac. Maroon, purple, and oh, lavender's a good color, isn't it? Lavender's really nice. Oh yeah, I will turn off Streamlabs for you, Lewis. Just one second, though. I will do that. Hold on. Just need to hitch Jericho. Hello, Safs. Don't mind me. Can I hitch you? No, not fast travel. Let's hitch him over here. Is this good? How How do I hitch? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. You just got to hold it down, right? There you go, Jericho. You take a second to chill out. In the meantime, I will quickly switch off Streamlabs so he doesn't keep traumatizing the chat. Ooh, I need to actually open the tab. Oopsies. Diamond eggplant? Huh? I can't ever pick one. That is a fair point. All colors are gorgeous. Okay, what do you think is the least pretty color? Like, just out of curiosity. I will switch. Hold on. I'm just about to do it. Cloudbot. Boop. Okay, he's off. He's gone. His reign of terror is over, guys. Streamlabs has been disabled. Streamlabs has been disabled. Okay, fabulous. That's great. I also got a ping in here. Do I need this? Oh, right. Okay. Oh, but they changed horses now. Oh, no, Crimson Legacy. This is him. Oh, he's so cute. I'm just having a look in the Discord, which, by the way, you should totally join our Discord. Discord.gg/Pinehaven, also known as Pinehaven Horse Game Hub. If you search that, I think it will come up as well. It is linked down below in the description, which is always lovely. And Wanderlust as well, of course, their Discord is there as well. Neon colors. I think some neon colors can work, just not all of them. Just not all of them. Let me give Jericho a brush. He's been such a good boy. I'm glad that he's recovered from his thrown shoe. He's all good. We're all good to go. And we're finally, out of the 3 checkpoints, this is the first one that we've been able to leave at 5 a.m. versus earlier. So I'm very, very glad for that. Right. You have a... Oh. There we go. Nom, 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 nom. Good job, Jericho. I think it's... What time is it? Bring my pocket watch out. This is currently, oh gosh, it's not even 12 yet. We got ages. Got absolutely ages. Good boy, Jericho. Indeed, Nora. Indeed. Worst color is like sink water brown, and that is a fact. I don't know, because yeah, but sink water brown has kind of a translucency. There we go. Translucency to it that I think most colors just don't have. Puke green. What a great way to describe that. When did it get so dark? I mean, it is nighttime, so that would explain why it got so dark. But yes, we have a bit of a night stop, which is fabulous. I want to kind of check. Don't tell Wiffy and Grace I'm doing this. I'm going to check the temperature. It's 11 degrees. I reckon I could switch back onto my main endurance gear. I think she'd be fine. And was there, like, rules? Hold on. I'm going to check if there are rules on what the people could eat. Actually, I'm just going to ask. Wiffy? I didn't click the button. Hold on. Hold on. Everything's everywhere. Hold on. Wiffy, when we're stopped here, are we allowed to eat normal food? Or do we have to eat the like, registered food? Hotel carpets? Is that your least favorite color, is hotel carpets? I have 4 tests this week at school. I should be studying. Yes, Emma, you should. You should be doing that. Picnic basket brown? I think brown...
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Sorry, I'm just checking. Am I allowed to eat normal food when we're stopped at rest points, or is that not allowed?
Do you have any of, like, the crackers or anything?
Yeah, I can eat that. I was just checking. Okay, perfect. We're put down...
And then actually, like, hold Y to rest to regain...
Right, okay. Got it. Okay, we've got chocolate. Should we eat some chocolate bar? We'll eat some chocolate bar, right. And then we'll sit here and we'll rest here. And that should give us... I mean, this is a nice scene. I mean, I think that's Grace. Grace is looking a little bit... Yeah, Grace is looking a little bit ominous. It kind of looks like I'm, like, bowing to her, which is interesting. Has your person eaten? We just had a chocolate bar in game and now we're going to rest here. I used to work in a hotel. You don't want to know about those carpets. Yeah, I've heard not great. Off-whites are pretty good. I don't know, some off-whites are nice, but if you get too like yellow off-white, that's when you're getting a bit like ugh. I had a question to ask you guys and I can't remember what it was, and I'm actually really sad because it was an interesting question. I thought about it. It's so bad. I thought about it in the shower and I was like, oh, that's such a good question to ask. I want to ask that question. And now I'm like, it was like a tiered question. I don't know. I don't remember. It'll either come to me or it won't. Well, best of luck, Emma. Best of luck on your driving test. I passed first time, can I just say. I haven't driven since then, which is great. But sending that same vibe to you. I'm hoping you pass first time. And hey, listen, if you don't pass, don't worry about it. It's so easy to make mistakes on driving tests. Like, it's so easy to make mistakes. Don't beat yourself up. I know it's the money, it's the time, but just keep at it. You're okay. If I pass the streets, we'll no longer be safe. See, that's what I said as well, and then I just didn't go on the streets. So, I had no faults. I had no faults, and I don't think I had any minors either. So, quite literally, a flawless test. And when we pulled up, fun fact, I almost failed the test before I got in the car. Because when you do a driving test, before you get in the car, they ask you to read a number plate to check your vision. And I hadn't had my vision checked in a while, and I had my contacts in, and so they were like, read that number plate, and I was like, HXZ, and they were like, no. And I was like, HZY? And I'm like, oh no. So yeah, I almost failed before getting in the car, but it's fine. Because I didn't fail. That's the main thing. Just make sure if you wear contacts, they're up to date. If you wear glasses, they're up to date as well. I'm a passenger. Oh my god, I'm such a passenger princess. It's actually so bad. I am passenger princess, like, #1. I'm so sorry if you can hear my crinkling. Some ASMR. Should I become an ASMR channel? You getting tingles right now? Froze the first time, and I was worried. So I wasn't. Oh no, you had a panic attack, so you weren't judged fit to drive until the second time. Bless your heart, Nora. That's okay though, because you got it. Second time's a charm, you know. So I'm just having my chocolate. Coffee or tea? Tea, 100%. I'm not a coffee gal. Not a coffee girl at all. I mean, one, I don't do well with caffeine anyway. So, yeah, I'm definitely not like a caffeine person. And I feel like coffee has way more caffeine than tea. And if I'm going to have caffeine, I'm going to have Coke. Because there's sugars. It tastes good. You know, I get energy from it. Whereas with coffee, it's just like pure caffeine, you know. That is true, Emma. In America, the legal age to get your driver's license is 16. I got my driver's license when I was, I want to say 22. Yeah, I was 22. Yeah, I was. Oh yeah, I was 22 when I got my driver's license. So don't ever think, like, my driving instructor told me that there's a lot of people who were like 50 and were getting their license for the first time. Like, don't think you need to get a driver's license, otherwise it'll be weird and strange, whatever. Like, driving is difficult and it is dangerous. So, like, I don't want people thinking, like, oh god, everybody else has a driver's license and everyone else has a car, so I need one. You should only get a driver's license if, one, you want one, or two, you do actually need it for whatever reason. If it's just, like, if you're happy, especially if you live in a walkable city, you know, and it's expensive. Very good point, chocolate teapot. It is very expensive. I'm late for my license too, but at least I feel ready now. That's what's important. Don't ever, like, go for a license, or don't ever go for, I mean, actually, no, that's not good advice. Don't go for a driving license if you don't feel ready. Like, I get that there are going to be some situations where you need a driver's license for work or for...
I sent you a DM.
I've got communications from Grace. Okay, perfect. Was that Grace? Yes. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Let me just check everything's. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Okay, so we're gonna start heading over here. Ugh. Can you imagine sitting like that for that long? Oh yeah, I'm 23. I'm 24 this year. I'm 24 in May, which is crazy. It's crazy. Listen, I've been doing this a long time, guys. I've been here a very long time. Oh, that's such a compliment. Thank you, Potterhead. I look 19 or 20. Thank you. Kitty! There's a kitty cat! Oh, you're so cute. Queasy would love a kitty cat. That's so sweet, Potterhead. Thank you. But yeah, I am turning 24 this year. But I am 23. 26? Nora, are you telling me I look 26 or you're 26? Because there is a big difference between those two. Let's go. Yeah, I assume I'm going the right way. Cool. Damn, I need to start thinking about birthday presents. Guys, what do I get Abby? Give me some ideas. Well, go on then. If you had to buy a gift for Abigail Pinehaven, what would you recommend Lewis gets? Oh gosh, there's something in my eye. What day in May? 21st. 21st of May, that's my birthday. Do you want my social security number as well? You look 18. Thank you, Poppy. I do appreciate that. And I will appreciate it. I'm expecting the same energy when I'm 36. I'm expecting you guys to say you don't look a day over 25. If Red Dead is not free. No, it is not free. Food, anything food related. Chocolate and an IRL Jericho. Emma knows what's up. Marley also knows what's up. A real life Pinehaven. Yeah, Cadence is a Sporkle Brea. I actually already have a Sporkle Brea, but hey, I'm not going to say no to more. The cheese suggestions are so real. No, they're not. A riding lesson, maybe like a donkey trail ride, like a mule trail ride. That's elite. I love that. The biggest horse plushie. I'm 10th of May. Oh my gosh.
And strawberry. Thank you.
What was that, Grace? Sorry, I just missed that.
Like people speaking.
Oh. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I did get that, don't worry. What's he saying? Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you guys, when is everybody's birthday? Please don't tell me the year. I don't need to know your age. That is confidential information. But just a month and a day. When is your birthday? When is it going to be this year? Because mine is the 21st of May. Phoebes, thank you so much for the £4.99. I really appreciate that. Congratulations, Phoebes. This is your first... Yes, this is your first super chat with us. Lovely to have you. Thank you. I'm so sorry, Phoebes. It was just as soon as I asked everyone when their birthday was. So your message has kind of been scooted up. But I have gone ahead and liked that. And thank you so much. I'll definitely say it in the chat. Thank you, Phoebes. What a cute name. I like the name Phoebes. It's like, is that derived from Phoebe? Because that's really cute. February 2, 17th of January, 10th of September, March 5th, 30th of October, October 22nd. My sister's is October 20th, so that's quite fun. 5th of December. Ooh, that's very close to Christmas. 29th of January. Oh, that's very soon. That's 10 days away. Slay Phoebes. Slay Phoebes indeed. Thank you so much for your support. July 17th, 29th March. Thank you, Phoebes. October 8th. October 19th. That's very close to my sister. There's also October people. October 2nd. There's a lot of October people in here. Where are my May babies at? Where are my May babies? I'm right here. I'm a May baby. I'm definitely a May child through and through. I'm seeing May 6th. Yeah. 22nd of June, February 15th, March 28th, May 2nd. May 2nd, just in the May band. May 6th. I feel like May 6th is such a nice date. I don't know why, but I feel like May 6th is a pretty date. July 8th. Mega slay. April 1st. Oh, my dad's birthday's on April 1st as well. I'm a July baby. I love that. So you get the warmth. You get the warmth of the summer. Unless you're in the southern hemisphere, in which case it's not. It's the opposite way. April 7th, September 11th, April 6th, September 24th, September 10th. Lots of Septembers as well. My brother is May 23rd. Yours is 2 days after mine. Quick maths. March 11th, August 19th, May 23rd. Slay. I love that. I love that. So while you're here, actually, I should check what time it is. Get out my pocket watch. Right. Oh, we should be leaving semi-soon. We'll be leaving in about an hour and a half. Yeah, an hour and a half. In-game time, obviously. So while we're waiting, why don't you pop over to pinehavenponies.co.uk and tell me what your favourite horse is that we've got on the shop. I want to hear it in the chat. If I have it on hand, I might pull it out for you. Can't guarantee it, though. But if you do head over to pinehavenponies.co.uk, have a look at your listings. We've got Schleich, we've got Brea. Those are the only two that we've got at the minute. We're hoping to add Collect A. And a surprise brand as well, which I'm very much looking forward to. So let me know which is your favourite pony from pinehavenponies.co.uk. And thank you, Lewis. I'm actually going to pin that, if that's okay. Replace pin message. Oh, that was up the whole time. That did not need to be up. I forgot to change that. Whoopsies. Whoopsie doops. Untag Jericho so you can cool down for a bit. I would love to. but I can't. You can't untack the horses in Red Dead Online. How bonkers is that? You can do it in single player. You can untack the horse, but you can't do it in online, which is so silly. Yeah, my first big message. Oh, I love that one. Caden, that's like a sporkle. She's in the background. Hold on. Let me see if I can cheekily switch to the face cam. Oh, she's not on the frame. There she is. She's there. I've got her in the background. That's her. She's so cute. There's my sporkle over there. That's Gizmo as well. That unicorn is also for sale. Very, very pricey though. Very, very pricey. They're actually flocked, which means they're hairy. And the mane is like natural hair as well, which is so, so cool. But yeah, there you go. I do actually have it. It's this one, which I love. I don't have a Jericho, which is upsetting. I need to get me a Jericho. I think I know who I'm going to ask to make Jericho, but they're kind of expensive. Zeus is my favorite. This is the one time I don't have Zeus on me. The one time I feel like he's always here, but I don't have him on me for some reason. Gizmo! Yes, we do have a Gizmo lookalike on the shop, which is so fun. Oh, that one's like... I don't know where that one is. I really like that one though. I was considering keeping the Appaloosa, Amelia, because it's so cute. She's like glossy and she's got a little like feet up. It's so cute. It's so, so cute. How long have you been collecting horses, Abby? I got my first Brea horse in some point in 2022. I think it was like February of 2022. I know, he's so pretty. And honestly, I don't have the horse that I got first, but let me tell you, opening a package with a plastic model horse in it, when you love horses, is like, for me, as I just said, I'm 23. I felt like I was 8 years old again, and it was Christmas or my birthday, and I was opening, like, I don't know, when you get older, opening gifts doesn't have the same, like, excitement as when you're younger, and, like, I'll still really appreciate gifts, but there's something about opening, like, a package, and it's just something you're just so in love with, and I've been chasing that feeling. There's only one person who's been able to, like, actually capture it, and it was my sister. One Christmas, a couple years ago, she got me a full, actually, wait, I can probably point it out. She got me a full box set, they're all down there, a full box set of Barbie DVDs. So these were like all the movies that we used to watch when we were younger. And she got me a full, like, she basically went on eBay and just like bought every single movie she could find. Is my team here? Yeah. And it was like I opened the box and I just burst out crying. Like, I was just like genuinely like sobbing. It was like I was like a kid again, and all my favorite Barbie movies were like in front of me, and DVDs as well. Like, I haven't seen a DVD in so long, and to have like a physical copy is just like, oh, it's something else. So yeah, I love Brea horses. I love model horses. There's just something so spectacular about them. I love decorating with them. I can't wait. I'm actually probably gonna move very soon, and I can't wait to decorate the entire house with these silly little plastic horses. And you know, collecting is something I take great pride in, which I really do love. Everybody's kind of stirring up. I'm kind of considering taking Jericho for a bit of a walk around. Oh, somebody's, I mean, this paddock is a bit cramped, so yeah, because I don't really know where people are going. Is there like, oh, sorry, I might just have a little truss around out here, just let Jericho like stretch his legs. There we go. Yeah, so he can just like get out, stretch his legs a bit. Hopefully, like, he should have calmed down quite a bit, because he won't be as grumpy because he's not injured. Yeah, so everything should be, I mean, I think this is the last stop before the finish, which is pretty crazy. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be really good. So we'll just give Jericho a bit of a stretch. The morning light is gorgeous. I mean, if I can, hang on, I might take you guys just over here so you can see a bit of the wood. So over there, let me see, can I get my binoculars? Yeah, so over there is Blackwater. So actually that's sort of, I mean, Blackwater's like over here, but this is like Hennigan's Stead, I think it's called. So this is where we're going to end up. So we actually have to go through the forest. So we're going to go, I think, from here. I don't know. I'm going to let Grace lead this time, but it's somewhere like sort of this way. And then we sort of come round onto the plains. Great Plains, that's what it's called. Great Plains. And then we'll kind of come round sort of that direction. So we can kind of a little bit see where we're going, which is nice. I think some people have taken off. Sorry, were you guys waiting for me? I feel so bad. My bad. Oopsies. There we go. We'll get started again. Don't fall off the cliff. I will not. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yes, he is a Jericho. That makes a lot of sense. He's a Bay Turkman in the game. Yeah, he's a Bay Turkman, and he's raring to go. I think Grace just squared up to someone. I think we're passing them. Wave. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay, I all danced at them. Sure. Sure, whatever. He's the Jericho, exactly. Oh my god, let's go to Horseland. I mean, that wasn't a movie, though. Did they make a movie? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that was just a TV show, though. I love that. I mean, Saddle Club was like, oh, hello world. This is me. Oh, it's just top tier. Top tier. I mean, I feel like I'm so cynical when I watch, like, horse shows nowadays. And it makes me so sad. Because they're just as silly as the ones that we used to have. But I don't know. I just... Like, sometimes they're too silly for me, you know? And they all follow the same formula. It's like, oh, crazy horse that nobody at the barn could ride and they were going to sell or, you know, put up for auction. And then the city girl who kind of hates horses, like, finds a special bond because the horse and the girl are just like each other. They're like, they're not understood. And it's just like, I've seen this like a gazillion times. And in other genres as well. Like, we've seen that in other genres. Like, I want to have a horse girl movie that isn't pandering and it isn't like, I don't know, it doesn't put the girls watching it down, you know, puts them in like cringe situations and just, I don't know, I just think there's so many. Are we being passed? Aha, there's an NPC. I just feel like all the time it's just like, I don't know, it never really truly tries to portray horse girls in like a really good light. Walk Ride Rodeo I've heard of, and I think the premise is really interesting. I watched Secretariat, and I thought it was really boring. I'm so sorry. Like, the racing scenes were awesome. Like, those were shot so well. As someone who's not a fan of the racing industry, like, the scenes were gorgeous. It was just like 90% of the movie were just people complaining about things. So I was like, I don't know. I don't like movies where it has a lot of people in it. Like, I know that sounds silly, but it's like, if it's a horse movie, I want... Oh, Queasy's back. I want it to be about the horses, you know? And so when it's like, oh, yeah, the politics of, like, oh, money and, like, you know, we have rivals. It's like, that horse doesn't have a rival. That horse literally just runs for a living. Like, that's all it knows, you know? I don't know. I didn't really like Secretariat. I love the story of Secretariat. I love, like, obviously media about Secretariat, but I just think the movie flopped. One movie that brings me to tears every single time, Ruffian. Such a sad, one of the main reasons, oh, not main reasons, but one of the big reasons is why I don't support horse racing is it just proves, like, I think Ruffian was, like, 3 years old. She was 3 years old, and she was, like, the top filly in her era. And she raced against, not Man of War, but there was another, like, famous colt at the time. And, oh, it's just so sad. It's just so sad. I'm really, like, close to Grace. I'm so sorry. Yes, I do. We're gonna go across. You chill. Yeah, look at him. I mean, actually, that water's pretty speedy. We need to watch out for that. He's good, though. Aren't you, buddy? He's got so good with water recently. Like, sometimes he'll look at it. Oh, what's up? Are you slipping? I think his back legs just sort of slipped there. Just kind of trotting up the hill. There we go. There you go, bud. I don't want to cut Grace off, so I'll just go around this dude. Big steppies. Oh my god, guys, I forgot to do big steppies. I let you down. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I let you down on big steppies. See, free reign is what comes to mind. Like, I wanted to like free reign, I just didn't.
Adopted our partnered server group Pixel Wings into our trek to the end.
Grace, your horse looks like it's struggling. Your horse looks like he's really... That's fine.
Muffin looks a little tired. Hold on.
He looks a little bit deflated. His name is Muffin. Did you hear that? That was so cute. His name's Muffin. Crazy! I can see her back there. She's come back. Hi. Great to have you back. Queasy's joined us again. Oh, we've gotten a bit...
I'm too slow, you can pass me, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, thanks. I don't take it personally. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to like free reign, but like I just couldn't. I just couldn't. It was just one of those things where it was just too set up like in the way of like, oh, you know, and then I don't know, they tried to age it up, but like they didn't do it very well. I don't know. Again, no shade to anybody who enjoys free reign. All the more power to you. I personally think if you can truly enjoy something, it does not matter what anybody else thinks, okay? It really doesn't. And if anything, as somebody who has grown up, and sometimes I have a bit of a cynical view of the things I used to enjoy and even the world around me, enjoy things. It doesn't matter. Even if you can break down the story arcs and the character writing, once you start doing that, things become way less enjoyable. Just enjoy it. It really doesn't need to be an analysis.
Just go by.
Oh, I had a bit of a pile up. Okay. Well, that's fine.
Muffin! Where are you going, Muffin?
Oh my god. Muffin just tried to escape. Sorry, Jericho, I've led you a bit off the path there. That's so funny. Poor Grace almost just lost Muffin. Gosh, do you know how hard it is for me to watch plane movies? Yeah. Congratulations, Nora. Well done. I've watched Free Reign 168 hours.
Okay.
Wow, that's a lot. I didn't watch Heartland after you know what happened. I haven't seen Heartland. I think Heartland for me is like just over the line of it's too much. She's struggling. It's too much about the people. It's too much about the relationships and about the financials and the drama. Like it's like the horses are secondary to the movie, and that's the problem. Is like towing that line is really difficult. Of like, when is it people drama with horses added in, and when is it horse drama? And then like, why is it always when there's horse drama it's just like, oh, the horse is lame and they're gonna put it down and we have to save the horse, or like, oh,
Guys, my feet hurt. This incline hurts my feet.
well, that's just you should have worn better shoes, honestly. I don't know if you heard Grace. She just went, and my feet hurt. My feet. Poor Grace. It's fine. We're chugging along. Yeah, so it's like, oh, you know, the horse is lame and it's gonna get put down and we have to like save it, or like, oh, the horse is crazy and the horse is like.
I think he should be okay. So let me mount and then we can.
Okay. How are we feeling? Is everyone up for a bit of a trot? Is silence a yes? Okay, let's go.
Yes.
I just asked a question and like nobody responded. I'm gonna assume that the trot is fine. Really, it has the person's feet. What about the horse? To be fair, horse probably has horseshoes on. I mean, so does Grace, but am I too quick? Is Jericho too speedy? I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna hold him back a little bit.
So excited, we were speechless.
I'm so glad that I could awe you in such a way. Okay, I'm kind of feeling a cheeky wee canter. Anybody else? Please respond this time.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, let's do a bit of canter. Woo! Right, we're hyping the troops, guys. All right, Jericho, set the pace. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna have to keep my eyes peeled for any signs, because if I miss a sign, I'm gonna go completely the wrong way. All right, I'm tempted to look behind me, but I need to do it on the straight path. Yeah, Queasy's here. Queasy's caught up with me. Fabulous. Got a nice even canter going. This area is really nice. We actually went through here for our cross-country course a couple times, which is nice. I assume this is still the way to go. Oh! 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 That is a bear. Okay, easy. Oh, he's looking at me. Oh, he's looking at me. Okay, all right. Okay. All right.
Oh my god! Muffin!
I don't even want to...
Calm down, it's okay.
Okay, I was so worried the bear got Muffin. I was like, oh my god. I think Muffin just had a bit of a... Is Muffin all right?
Yeah, Muffin's a drama queen.
She's a bit of a diva. We love that. Okay.
Yeah, she is very much a diva.
Okay. All right. We'll trot for a little bit. I don't know what happened to Muffin, but I think Muffin needed a minute. Oh, there's another bear there. Okay, we're just gonna look around that. Okay, let's see the bear infested Muffin. I know Muffin's a bit of a starlet today. Muffin's having a bit of a moment. So, Grizzly attack. I know. Did you see that bear, though? That bear was, like, looking into my soul. Like, he was locked in on Jericho. I'm surprised. Jericho handled that really well. He could have bolted. I kept him under control somehow. And everything was fine. So, Muffin clearly was embodying what Jericho wanted to do, which was have a complete freak out. But that's fine. I need to be careful here. Where am I going? I assume it's this way, because they did say go straight unless directed otherwise, so I'm going to assume it's this way. Calling a horse staring at a little bear in the eyes as a drama queen is crazy. I know, but like, by the way Grace yelled, I'm going to assume Muffin may or may not have unseated Grace, which might have been what happened, which... Yeah, okay, fair enough. Maybe not drama queen, but definitely, I think everybody else stayed on their horse. So, how did you come up with Pinehaven as the name of your channel? So, when I signed up for Star Stable, I remember, I don't know why, it's almost like I knew it in my soul, but I spent literally like 30 minutes, 45 minutes picking a name combo. So, you know on Star Stable how you have like a first name and then you have like a double barrel last name? And I was taking this seriously. Oh, ow. Ow! Ow!
Oh my god!
I don't know what just happened.
Whoops!
I don't know what just happened. I got injured.
Oopsies.
Okay. Are you good? Was that Muffin? Do I need to be concerned?
No, we're fine.
Okay. I sustained injury.
Very mean traveler.
Oh, mean traveler. Right. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, do you think it's safe for a canter here, or are you wanting to go conservative?
If you'd like to canter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, perfect. So anyway, yeah, and what I was saying was, so yeah, you could pick like a double barrel last name, and I just spent ages, and I wanted something that was like fancy and pretty, and I landed on Pinehaven, and it was like the norm when you started Star Stable YouTube channels to just have your Star Stable name. Like most people didn't have like a screen name. Like Just Another Pixel, for instance, like that was when I was creating my channel, that like wasn't really the norm. The norm was just to have your Star Stable name. So yeah, I just put in my Star Stable name, and Pinehaven is its very own company now, and we have like, you know, Pinehaven ponies, which you can shop pinehavenponies.co.uk. I'm doing this while cantering. I love this. So yeah, you know, it was kind of the same thing. And I'm glad. I really like the name Pinehaven. I'm definitely glad I picked something nice, because some people have ended up with Star Stable names that are... I mean, for example, like Queasy's got a really nice one. Hers is Skystorm, which I think is really cool. So she goes by Queasy Skystorm, which I actually, her Star Stable name is actually Two for Skystorm, but she goes by Queasy Skystorm, which I love. So yeah, you can definitely get some cool double barrel names, but also some not great ones as well. So that's pretty much how we ended up with the channel name. This is nice. We've got kind of an open stretch, so I'm gonna kick him into third gear, and we're gonna travel quite swiftly up to our finish line. Actually, we got loads of time. I don't need to worry at all. Grace, do you happen to know if anybody's behind us?
We are the last two groups.
Oh man, we're dead last. Gosh darn it. I mean, she said last two.
Believe in us, one day we will come in first.
Yeah.
The endurance runs.
Can I just say I love the wheel spin when you stop at checkpoints? Like, that's such a cool thing.
Cool. I think we should start implementing it to everything.
I love it. It was so fun. Like, it's such a neat little... Does Queasy do YouTube? No. No, she does not. I love the wheel spin. I think it's so fun because it just adds an element of, like, interest. I don't know. Oh, God. You know what they've made me think of now? Is now I'm like... I don't have a backup endurance horse. Now I want to get one. Now I want to get one. The finish line! Way! We did it. Ooh. Straight into.
Everyone.
Yay! Look at them all coming in. I love Blackwater so much. It's so hazy right now, but I love it. I love it here. Huzzah! Yay! That was awesome. Thank you. Yay! So, Queen Cheese's backup endurance horse? No. No. That is not an option. I'm just going to squeeze past here, right here. Yeah, I like that. That was fun. So that was an endurance race. We didn't do as well as I was hoping. We had a couple factors sort of working against us. Jericho, it did end up throwing a shoe, which was less than ideal. It was dramatic with a lot of bears. You are correct. So it was great though, Jericho. You did great. 1 like on the stream equals 1 pat for Jericho. So if you haven't, like the stream, and if you have liked the stream, don't unlike it because then I have to take away a pat. Oh, hello. Hello. Have you come to see Jericho? You're such a cutie, but like, hello? I'm just gonna, honey, do you mind if I close this? Can I close this? You're such a cutie pie, but like, you just opened the gate by him. You did it again. Are you inviting Jericho in?
Thank you guys for participating for this long trek. We hope you enjoyed it.
We did. Thank you so much. Chat, say thank you, Wanderlust. Or if you want to be specific, thank you, Wiffy and Grace, for putting on the endurance race, which was fabulous. If you want to join on any of these PC based events, then you're more than welcome to. The link is in the description. So that's Wanderlust Ranch. Someone just asked if I'm going.
Move out of the way and stop pushing. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yes, thank you, Wiffy and Grace. Congratulations, Nora, as well. You did really well. Congratulations. Somebody asked if I'm going to Brayerfest. I am. I am going to Brayerfest. Is anybody else going to Brayerfest? I'm not organising a meet and greet. I don't think that that's really on the table. I'd probably want Brayerfest to make an official one if I was going to do that. But if you do see me at Brayerfest, you're more than welcome to come say hi. I don't bite normally. Yeah, so if you are going to Brayerfest, let me know. What's the next stream? It'll be Sims 4. So our scheduling as usual. Where is Brayerfest? It's in Kentucky. Kentucky is where Brayerfest is. So yeah, we'll be going to Kentucky, which will be fun. Should I go to Brayerfest? No, I'm gonna go by myself. No, I mean the thing is we've technically got half an hour. When did we start? We started at 5. So we've got half an hour. What do you guys want to do? Okay, I'm gonna give you some options. All right, I don't bite normally. Okay, I'll give you some options. 1, I can show you my model horses for half an hour and you guys can pick stuff from the shop and I can show you it. I personally love doing that because I love these horses so much. We can do that, or we could take Jericho out on a short trail ride if you wanted. Apart from that, I don't really have any ideas. We do travel vlog to Brayerfest. Yes, I probably will. I'm bringing a +1 and he's going to do the filming. So, poll, you want me to do a poll? Abby, do you want to meet my reserve steed? Go on then, why not? What should we do for the remainder of the stream? Yes or no? Yes, good options. Model, horses, exclamation, trail, ride, anybody else got any options that they were interested in? Hear me out, Abigail Pinehaven in The Sims. When's the next Red Dead live stream? I won't have that for you until we, oh, Q&A, we could do that as well. I mean, you could technically do that in between, but I'll do that specifically as well, why not? So there we go, there's your poll. Oh, this horse is like obsessed with Jericho? Why are you obsessed with Jericho? You're so cute, honey, but you're obsessed. Is this a... Oh, sorry. Is this a mare or a gelding? It's a mare. Jericho, you have a girlfriend who's very interested in you. You have a girlfriend who's very interested. She's like, come into my little paddock area. We're gonna kiss. You're so... Jericho's not impressed. Jericho's not impressed at all. Who isn't obsessed with Jericho? Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, wow. Look at how gorgeous Legacy looks. Legacy's so pretty. Oh, Nikita! Little Nikita, I love you! You're so cute! You're so cute. So adorable. Oh, look at this one. This one's a Tennessee Walker. Oh, sorry, Missouri Foxtrotter. I'm getting my horses confused. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at the silver one. That one's so pretty. Marshmallow! That silver one's so pretty. I like this one as well. There's also Mustangs about. Hi, Queasy. He already has a girlfriend. Good point. Good point. Trail Ride is leading. Trail Ride. Oh, you guys forsake me. I wanted to sit here and show you my plastic horses, but no. No, you wanted actual game content. Fine. Fine. Nora, if you wanna lead the Trail Ride, that's cool as well. That's not a problem at all. I'll leave the model horses is not winning at all. I'm upsetty spaghetti, guys. What the heck? I can't. So you don't want to see all my cool plastic horses? Lewis, I never did that. What are you talking about? Did Lewis mention the punching incident? Has Nikita recovered from when Queasy right hooked her? It didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about. That didn't happen. It didn't happen. I'm gonna walk back over to Jericho, and yeah, why not, Nora? Why don't you lead us on a wee bit of a trail ride? Ooh. Jump back on Jericho. He's like, dude, I just ran an endurance race, and now you want me to go on it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that was Nora. I'm so sorry, Nora. I almost like walked into you. We'll go on a little trail ride. Anybody's welcome to come if they wish. No stress. Press X to doubt. Is that crazy? Is X the button you press to punch Nikita? You know, I mentioned it at the beginning, but I don't think everybody was there for that. But right before I started streaming, Queasy, actually it was even before that, I said to her, she was like, oh, my controller works on the game. And I was like, oh, be careful you don't have any, like, misfire incidents, because she's had those before. And she was like, oh, no, they don't happen with the controller. It's when it's on keyboard that I get my buttons confused. And I was like, oh, okay. So we load in. It's like 10 minutes of the stream. Crazy loads up. I tab out, and I just hear this, like, gunshot, right? I hear the gunshot in the game. Crazy immediately discords me, and she's like, oh, my God. And I was like, what happened? And she was like, I put my controller on the desk, and it hit, like, a button, and I shot someone. And I was like, wasn't the point of you having a controller that you didn't shoot people? And she was like, yeah, ignore that. I was like, okay, cool. Maybe Jericho, aimbot, and Queasy was revenge for Nikita. Maybe. He was white knighting Nikita. Maybe that's what it was. So I don't need to control my horse. You need to not punch Nikita. For Wanderlust server, do you only get on for these events, or can you go on it throughout the day and do things? Gonna need a little bit more information by what you mean, Blue Blop, which is a cool name, by the way. But usually they're scheduled events, so it'll be like at 6 p.m. EST. They're gonna hold a trail ride, or most of the events you just usually turn up for. Some events like this one, when they're bigger scale events, tend to be sign-ups only. So you have to obviously have your pings on, and you have to do like a Google form. If you have a team, you can do it with a team, but you do actually have to sign up, and once those are closed, you can't join again. The sign-ups are like closed. Wiffy's coming past. Oh, wagon. Has everybody come on this trail ride with us? It does appear so. It does appear that might be the case. Everybody's coming for a little bit of a trail ride. I love that. Where's Nora? I've lost Nora. Nora, where you go? Oh, there she is, right? She's taking the long way around. Okay, I was just checking, because I was like, oh, she's going that way. Are we going to follow? You're going to follow Nora. We're going to go this way. Heck yeah. Do they have a server that you can go on? They do use Lobby Manager. I don't know if they use it every single time, but they do use it, like, a lot of the times, because it just means that we don't get, like, oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. I want to have a view like that one day. Yeah, so sometimes they do use the Lobby Manager, but a lot of the times they'll just do it on the online servers.
Let's watch spacing, you guys.
Yeah, we're a bit bunched.
Proud of each other.
Big steppies. Hi, Sassy Doll Samantha. I hope you're doing well. Long time no see. I feel like you pop in every couple of months, and it's always lovely to see you. You have so many people. Yes, there are quite a few people here. I don't think normally the events are this big, but oh, birdie. But obviously this time round it was a sign-up event. It was quite a big endurance race event. So there are quite a few people. So to play on Red M servers, do you need the whole RDR2 game, or can you just have audio? I think you can just have audio. This isn't a Red M server though. I do not.
For aerial support.
Grace is the bard. Oh my god, Grace is the bard. Where is she? There she is. Grace is the bard. She's so. She just made a caca noise. Grace is here for aerial support. That's so funny. I personally don't do Red M servers. I think there's a little bit too much like politics and kind of drama. I don't like using the word drama because it doesn't tell you what's actually happened, but like a lot of the times there's like, as I said before, like, it's because, like, people aren't vetted in the sense of, like, anyone could open a Red M server. Anyone can buy plugins for the server.
Let's give Abigail space, please. You are all crowding.
I'm being bunched.
Trail. Please follow typical trail rules.
Um, How did you get into YouTube? I got into YouTube by, pretty much just, I mean, you just start making videos. Like, I just always wanted, oh, that was a bit loud. Hold on, I'm probably gonna switch my online options to.
Yeah, I thought we were following.
Not crew, friends. There we go. So I'll be able to still hear Wiffy. All right. What would you recommend instead? I mean, you can still find servers that do. So that when I say server, I mean a Discord server. Like Wanderlust, for instance, who do trail rides. They do like in the actual game. Again, I'm not saying you shouldn't play on Red End servers because I'm sure there are some that are like perfectly fine. I just personally find that, like, you know how Star Stable. Oh, sorry. You know how Star Stable clubs get really. Like, there's a lot of drama and baggage and he said, she said, and power imbalances. That's a huge one. And then there's, like, cliques. You know how Star Stable clubs end up with that? It's a very similar thing on Red M, except the age rate bracket is older. So things can turn nasty real quick. I'm talking, like, I've seen, like, a lot of stuff recently about, like, people suing each other. And, like, I just don't want to mess with that stuff. I'm not interested. I'm just, no. And, like, it's not like I'm sitting here and saying, like, you shouldn't play Red M. But I just, if there was one server where I was like, I personally know these people, I know that they're fair. Like, okay, being so real, if Grace and Wiffy open a Red M server, I'd be on it in a heartbeat. I would 100% support that because I know Wiffy and I know Grace, not even as a friend, like we haven't really hung out as friends, but I know as organizers, I know as server owners, I know as people, they hold a really high regard for the events that they hold and the server that they run. So I know with full confidence when I sit here and say join Wanderlust Ranch, I know that I can support them because I know what kind of environment they create in their server and I know what kind of, you know, events that they run. So yeah, don't get me started about SSO clubs. That's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So yeah, it's, again, I'm not saying you shouldn't play Red M servers. I personally wouldn't. I personally wouldn't. Again, you can always throw up your own Red Dead server, but it does cost money. That's the only thing. That is the only thing. Would you consider making your own Red M server? I would, but I personally don't have the time. And that would mean I'd have to delegate. And when you delegate things, you have to be sure that the person you're delegating it to is trustworthy. They're going to run it the way you want. They're not just going to ditch the project. Like, as I said, if Grace and Wiffy came to me and they were like, we want to start a Red M server, we want to have XYZ, I'd probably be there. I would be there for it. But if I was to open my own Red M server with my own brand on it, I would need to vet 100%. And one, I don't really know that many people who could run it for me. Oh, we're going for a swim. Going for a swim. Okay, Jericho. Get your, oh, hold on. Big steppies. I mean, he is, oh no. Okay, there we go. He's doing a swim. We're doing a bit of a swim. It's like those, you know, the ones where they swim them across, like, the little channel or whatever it is. Is it the Nakotas? No. Chincoteague, that's it. The Chincoteague ones. That's what that felt like. Ginormous steppies. Huge steppies. So big that they're swimming. So yeah, I probably wouldn't open one unless I, for some reason, had the time. Which I don't see how I would. The SSO club I was in, only me and my friend was online. And the other was never online. Yeah, that's... I have beef with SSO on a personal level. I'm always trashing them. I mean, have you seen any of my videos or streams? Okay, there's quite a few people here. Hold on, I'm gonna back up off that. I'm just gonna let people file through. Yeah, I mean, Star Stable as a game is its own can of worms. But you know, I would say they've somewhat improved. At this point, I, as a consumer, not interested. As a content creator, also very much not interested. Sassy Toast Samantha, wow, 41 months. 41 months later, and I'm still here. Oh my gosh, Samantha, I remember when I used to actually play Star Stable. Like, that was my main thing on the channel, and I remember you being there for that, which is crazy. Can anyone do quick maths? How long is 41 months in years? I know it's a long time, to put it briefly. It is a long time. Is that Grace? Grace is riding on the bird. Grace has her very own mount of a bird.
My avian steed.
Her avian
It's
steed.
beautiful.
So amazing.
Cult.
She's on the bird. I love that so much. Is there a discount code for Pinehaven ponies? Yes, you have to sign up to the newsletter though, and it only works on your first order. But you didn't hear that from me. 3 years and 5 months. Wow, that is a really long time. Thank you so much, Samantha, for the continuous support. Literally 41 months consecutive, consistent. I thank you to the moon and back.
Oh my god, this bird.
I feel like
You're okay.
the bird may have just floored a horse. 3 years, give or take. A big bird. It is a big bird. What is your favorite horse-related game? Am I allowed to say this? I feel like it's gonna be this. Oh, does it have to be like an actual horse game though? I'm gonna say Rival Stars. I really like Rival Stars. I've always really liked Rival Stars. I like the people behind Rival Stars. Disclaimer, people will like, you know, band me as biased because one, a lot of my I've made a lot of Rival Stars content. And I personally, I really like the game, especially the desktop. I've played a little bit more of mobile now, and I can see where people get frustrated with it. But then at the same time, mobile is free. And like, listen, guys, something I want you to take through your entire life, okay? If something is free, how are you paying for it? Okay, that is what you have to ask yourself. If something is free, how are you going to pay for it? And that might be, oh, close the poll. Okay. Thank you. And you might be like, that doesn't make any sense. What? It means whether it be like you're watching my videos for free, you're paying for it by watching ads. That's how that works. You paid for it by watching ads, right? If you play a mobile game, it's gonna have microtransactions. It's gonna have ads, okay? So you always pay for it in some other way if it's not monetarily, okay? Exactly. Time is also another way that you can pay, because usually in free-to-play games, there are 2 ways that you can play. Free, which means you will spend a lot of time on the game, or you pay for the game, which, you know, it has its own sort of like issues. So yeah, if you think, oh, it's a free game, you know, they're doing XYZ to try and get me to buy, that is just how it goes. That is how they're gonna make you pay for it. And that's why I like desktop so much, because I've paid for it. I know, but like, I've given them my money, and that's it for me. I don't need to worry about microtransactions, transactions, because oh, she's a Rio bird now. That's so fun. Or a parrot, not a Rio bird, a parrot. So yeah, you kind of have to ask yourself, like, do I want to pay $35.99 one time for this game and know that I will have the game and I can access all of the game, or do you want to play for free and potentially end up spending more later on and over the years, or spending so much more time doing things you don't necessarily want to do, you know? So you gotta, transactions, you gotta ask yourself, you know? Exactly. Me personally, I'd rather pay once. As a content creator, paying once is the way to go. I cannot stand, I'm gonna say it, I cannot stand gacha games, okay? Even just as First off, as a consumer, I don't like them. Second of all, as a content creator, they are a money pit. They are such a money pit. You think you're a YouTuber, and you've got to sit down and you've got to try to get the new rare horse that's in the gacha pulls, right? And you spend £200. You spend, £200 and you don't get the horse. Do you scrap the video? Do you just accept your losses? Do you upload the video and then maybe try and clickbait it to make it seem like maybe you did, even though you didn't? At that point, everybody's lost. Everybody's lost apart from the people that you just paid. So, no, I am not. Oh, we're going to do a jump? Go, Marshmallow. Yay! Good job, Jericho. You did great, honey. So, yeah, I'm not a fan. No. I think there is a fine line. And I think the problem is like loot crates are like very much just over the line. I know people have issues with the question in the game as well. I feel like I want to feel bad because I'm like always trashing the game and trashing the people behind the game. That was it. That was the whole sentence. That was all I had to say about it. Sometimes I feel bad. And then, yeah, that's it. What else are we mad at? Yeah, what else are we mad at, guys? Yes, and again, like, Sims 4 is something that people take issue with. Like, I definitely have my issues with Sims 4, especially with the state of the game sometimes, with how much you pay in terms of like the packs and stuff. Especially with how buggy things can be sometimes. But personally, I actually like the gameplay of Sims 4. I've really discovered that I've liked the gameplay, and I can see how it has survived for so long, you know? I like ETG, but it's because I like grindy games. That's a great point. I know people who like grindy games, and there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Me personally, I'm not a huge fan of grindy games. I have really taken to story games recently. There is not a single good horse story game. Not a single one. Nobody has done it. Nobody has done it. I don't think anybody's even tried it, let alone done it well. So, I mean, I can think of one. And even that is... I mean, was it really a story game? It's just like a running around game. Yeah, you end up burning out from grindy games. It just means like games where you have to repeat an action. So like, for example, like, I don't know, what are grindy games? Like, I guess you could imagine Minecraft might be a bit grindy. Like, okay, let's take Minecraft for instance. So you need to build something in Minecraft. So you need to go mining, right? When you go mining, you spend some of that resources getting a pickaxe. You spend some of that resources upgrading your armor. Then you go mining again. And then you build some stuff. And then you need to make more stuff, so you go back down into the mines and you mine again. So it's a bit grindy in that sense of, like, you have to repeat an action to get all of the things that you need to get, like, the items, to get the levels, whatever it is. Like, World of Warcraft is one that's pretty grindy. Can't think of any other ones. Was that Grace? I feel like I just heard Grace call in the game. I think it was. She just laughed, so I think it was. I'm gonna assume that was the game. I thought about making a life sim game. It has horses on the side, not the main feature. I'm still thinking through the actual life sim part because I don't want it to be like what already exists. That's really interesting. The problem with horses or games that have horses tacked on is, I'm sure you're a horse person, so you'd probably be all right at it. But, like, with horses, when they're tacked on, it's like, where do you draw the line of realism? It's like, you know, would the horse have to, you know, would it have a stamina bar? Would it get tired? Would it, like, where's the line? So that's where it gets a little bit tricky with life sims. The problem with horses, I'm going to say it, horse life sims are boring, okay? The gameplay is boring. The mechanics are boring. You know why? Because if you boil it down, owning horses is boring. The reason that it's not, and the reason that we love doing it, is one, it's physical. So we're physically mucking out the horses. We're physically brushing the horses. We're physically putting on the tack. That is physical exercise, one, it's good for you. And two, it's mentally stimulating. You've got things to think about, you know, when you're around a horse. In a game, you press W and right click, and that's it. You're done. Why would I want that in a game? Two, we love the horses in real life. So when we interact with horses, we're getting a lot from it. We're loving every minute that we're spending with the horse. Problem is in a lot of games, the horse could be replaced with a bike. The horse could be replaced with a car. It could be replaced with a plane, you know? The horse is not alive. It is a moving asset, and we're told, yeah, that horse is alive. It's not. It's really not. So that's the problem with, like, games that try to simulate horse life. It just, I don't know. They never get it right. And the only ones that have gotten close is Tales of Rain Ravine, but that's because they integrated really good controls into it. Like, really, really good controls. I've been trying to make a Pinehaven Ponies account, but I'm not getting any, the email, any tips. 1, are you making sure that your email is correct? 2, are you checking your spam folder? It shouldn't be in there, but you might as well check. There shouldn't be. You should get the email pretty much immediately once you sign up for the newsletter. So if you do, if you check both of those things, wait, I would say at least half an hour just in case there's a delay in the system. And if it's still not there, feel free to use the contact email and just say, hey, I'm trying to make an account and we're not, like, I can't get through. And we'll just cross-check things for you. Exactly, that's why Red Dead is top tier, because the horses feel alive. Exactly. And, I mean, yes, this isn't a horse game. Technically, this is a game with horses tacked on. But they're an integral part of the game. You don't have any other mode of transport. So it means you're reliant on a horse. And so they took that and they said, what if the mode of transport had fears? What if the mode of transport needed to be fed? What if the mode of transport had emotions? And suddenly it goes from just trying to get from point A to point B to saying, I need to give my horse a break. I'm going to gallop, but I don't want to run off. I don't want to just get there as quickly as possible because I might fall off a cliff. I need to go, the path goes, you know? If you run a horse too hard, it will buck you off. That is something that will actually happen in the game. It will punish you. It will say, get off me. You're riding me too hard. I can't keep up. Like, how amazing is that? Would you consider yourself a horsey person? Yes, I'd hope so, Poppy. I really would hope so. I think the problem is people think to be a horsey person, you have to have a horse. Or you have to have horses in your life. You really don't. You really, really don't. To be a horsey person, you just have to love them. You have to have that passion. I am surrounded by horses in this room, and you might say, well, they're not real horses, but they are to me. They're, you know, these like gorgeous, like crystal horse. You know, I've got tiny little horses. I dropped that. I've got big horses. I'm riding a pony in the game. You know, it's like that is the essence of a horse person. Turning your entire life into your love of horses is all you can really ask for. So absolutely. And if you're somebody who can't afford horse riding lessons, or you physically can't go horse riding, or whatever it is, don't let somebody tell you you're not a real horse person, because you absolutely are. This weird bar of saying like, oh yeah, you don't own a horse, so you like don't know anything about horses. That's not unfortunately a thing. I know people who own horses who do not know diddly squat about them. Ooh, okay. And this is the thing, is I've seen so many people say it's their horse, they know what's best. No, they don't. No, they don't. Are they, like, have they been around horses? You know, have they learnt about horses? Have they taken the time to improve their skill? Or did they just buy the horse? If you bought a car, do you know how its engine works? No! You just bought a car. It's the same thing with horses. Buying a horse, leasing a horse does not mean you know more about horses than someone else. You know? You know what I mean? So, exactly. I've never found a horse game I like. Understandable. It is definitely difficult. Diddly squat, very British. It's from Clarkson, isn't it? Like Clarkson's Farm. Because isn't his called Diddly Squat Farm or something? I'd be speaking facts. Clinton Anderson. We're gonna flame. Ah, there's wolves! We're gonna flame all these trainers. I mean, I don't support everything she says, but Raleigh's pretty, like, hitting the nail on the head when she talks about things. Like she's like, she pretty much knows. I like, oh, what's her name? She's the one with the rescue, with the, oh my god, Milo. Oh, what's the name I'm thinking? SD Equus, I think she goes by. I can't remember her name now. She's really good. Her content isn't like well curated though. That's the only thing. Her stuff on Facebook is better, but her YouTube videos are a little bit difficult to watch because the quality of the content is not quite there. Most equine influences are not good to their horses. Shelby Dennis. Yes. I like both of those. Both of those are fabulous. Both of those are really great. I really like what they have to say. Admittedly, Raleigh can go a bit far with like how mean she is, but that's just kind of her brand. That's kind of like Free Spirit Equestrian is another one that's really, really good. Free Spirit Equestrian is amazing. I'm trying to think of other ones. There was one that came up recently. She does like Mustang. Oh, she used to do Mustang makeovers, and then now she does like R+ training. I don't remember what her name is, but there is some good ones out there. It tends to be the big mainstream ones are not great. I'm sure this Esme is great, but she does kind of ride very traditionally. Like she's obviously been trained very traditionally in British riding. Esme's good, but she's very good to her horses. Harlow is a little bit of a tricky one because she is a child, so it's difficult to say like, oh, she shouldn't be doing this and da-da-da. It's like I'm hesitant to judge Harlow because she is a child, and so anything she's learned has been from her trainers and other people. So like if she's been told wrong for whatever reason, is it fair to turn around and say like, oh, you're a bad rider, you know? So it's a bit difficult with Harlow. I'd prefer not to kind of comment on her. Just like throwing this out there, I'm not a fan of family vlogs. Point blank. I don't think that they should be a thing. I think they're very dangerous. But yeah, I don't think you can really judge a child based on that, you know? So, Clever Cowgirl, she's good from what I can tell. I don't think I've seen her riding though. That's just me personally. I probably could have put in some effort to like actually watch her riding. I did like some of her content. I haven't seen too much about that. But yeah. Oh, I need to go. Okay. Bye. I'm running out of time. Bye.